Welcome back, guys. I'm back at the electricity. Oh man, this is disaster. Okay, I'm extremely sorry for that last stream. Suddenly it has just closed. But still I have some time, so I will be able to close. Complete the learning session. I hope. Just let me know that if you can hear me. Just make sure that you can hear me. Then I'll just complete my session. At the same time, if you ever hear my breathing sound, just everyone let me know that brother you are breathing. Okay, because sometimes my the the what to say, what is that called, speaker or mouth speaker, something like that, can hear you. Sometimes it displaced, so you can hear my breathing sound. Please let me know if you hear any kind of sound like that. Okay, I'm fine, brother, but just let me finish the learning session because we're very near to 9:30, so I have to finish the yeah, glad you are breathing. Okay, brother, just let me finish. Okay, so over here I was talking about this London session and when around that area. Okay, so if you see, this is that 2 a.m. candle, Newark local time. Okay, so until here we know that market has made that relatively equal high, state that high time frame PTRS. So I'll be able to look for sell only. Then when this 2 a.m. candle appeared here around this area, this is that 2 a.m. candle, what I should look for, that market will it will take some kind of buy side liquidity and it will give me the lower market structure shift, fair value gap. Then I'll go for that. This is that buy side liquidity market has made, and here this is the first time I got the liquidity taken market structure shift. But look at the distance there. This is the area where market made that buy side liquidity and market has made the setup over here. Are you willing to take that sell from there? I don't think so. It's a good idea because liquidity has made over there, setup has created over here. I would love to see that market will go little higher near to this area. Then I will start to look for sell. So first time, whatever sell will happen over there, I'm just not interested to take that entry. Now, for example, maybe you don't give that sheet over here that it is too far, I don't care. Maybe you will take an entry over here, as you can see around that area. This is your entry and your stop loss is going to be just above that candle. This is the swing high 16 handle. You will take that 16 handle loss, you can take that loss. After that, market came here until that area, took all of this buy side liquidity. After taking all of this buy side liquidity, I have got another market structure shift here. This low has been shifted over there, that is the market structure shift. Before shifting the market structure, market didn't leave any buy side liquidity, taken this buy side liquidity, valid market structure shift, fair value gap, immediate reaction. I would love to take another sell over here around that area. I will talk why it is not good. Okay, and your stop loss is going to be above the swing high, and you can see this time it's near about 10 handle or something like that. You have to take a partial around 15 handle. That is the rules, no violation of that rules. So as you can see, this is that 15 handle and you will get your profit over here around that area. Put your stop loss to the break even and hold your trade as I don't know how long you would love to go for that, but if you ask me, I would love to close my trade around 20 handle, so around this area. I would love to close my trade around that area. If it can reach until this area, perfect. That is my trade for the London session. I am not interested to take my sell here because it is too low and it was just falling. So when it came here without any kind of higher time frame period or something like that, I'm not interested to take that sell as it didn't trade any kind of fair value gap from for the setup. Okay, for the setup you obviously need the higher time frame period. As you can see here, from 15-minute chart, I don't have anything over here. That is another reason not to look for the sell around this area because it didn't trade any kind of PDRA. But when it came here, around here, see this candle, it has traded this fair value gap from 15-minute chart. I'm good to go to look for sell around that area. Two reasons not to look for sell from here. First, it is too far from the buy side liquidity making. This is the buy side liquidity making. It's too far. The second reason, it didn't trade any kind of high time frame PDRA. So the setup doesn't make any kind of PDRA trading. That's why I'm not interested to look for that sell. If you look for that sell, there is nothing wrong. Shit happens sometimes. It came here, that would be my London session trade. Now the question is, would I go for that trade? No, I wouldn't go for this trade. Why? Because even if I take that entry, I will get stopped out. I saw this candle went higher, went little lower, I will trail my stop loss to the break even and I will get stopped out because this is not a good price action. If any of you tell me that it's a good price action, did it provide me at least 20 handle? Yes, it has provided me at least 20 handle. But is it a good price action? Absolutely not. This is the bullshit price action. Even if I take this entry, I'll get stopped out to the break even as up. Okay, I mean without anything, or maybe after taking this 15 handle partial, I'll put my stop loss to the break even. I'll get stopped out over there. It will never hit my 20 handle target. Okay, so that is the fact. As around the London session, I would only look for sell. No buy is valid for me, but the price action was not good. As you can see, this is the price action. To be honest, it's not a good price action, but from 15-minute chart it seems like a very nice price action, right? Very nice price action. It went higher. Even when it went higher, do you really think this is the good way to go higher? No, it's not a good way to go higher. Here I had another buying opportunity, but the problem is this setup has created around 5:30. As I told, if you know what you are doing, then you are good to go for the buy. In You need just little more experience. So over here I have this relative equal loss. It seems like not relative equal loss, but here this candle failed to trade this area without any kind of higher time frame. I mean, sorry, with the higher time frame period, you can see simply what it has done over there. So if you knew what is happening over there, even if you don't see this is the relatively equal loss, there was another buying opportunity, market structure shift, fair value gap, trade that fair value gap, it went higher. I'm not interested to look for that buy. I am only interested to look for sell over here. Maybe after taking the 15 handle partial, I'll get stopped out to the break even. The best case of scenario, I'm not interested to participate in this price action because it's not clean. How I know that it's not going to be clean? Because it is not cleaning here. All of this price action is not clean. So I am here in front of you. So around the Newyork session or some other area, maybe I'll push my button. But I always keep telling you when you should go into the trade. So you should learn when you should participate in the trade and when you should not. When you should not and when you should. This is the best advice or best thing for learning. If you know when you should not enter into a trade, you already know everything. Around this area, I have this sell side liquidity. I had this buy side liquidity from 1 minute chart. If you remember this one, so this is the sell side liquidity after 7. Sorry, this is the buy side liquidity after 7. This is the 7 a.m. candle. Yes, the Newyork kill zone started over there. That was the buy side liquidity. Market has taken that buy side liquidity, came until this area, failed to take the sell side liquidity, went higher again. I would love to see it will take this sell side liquidity first before expanding higher. That is my expectation. At the same time, from 15-minute chart, I'm expecting a breaker block. So it should fall, but it doesn't need to fall. Even if it keep falling, I'm not interested to look for sell. I'm only interested to look for buy until this buy side liquidity. I will go for buy or sell. Whatever I will get, I will go for that, as I will just take 2 entry. So I will go for every kind of opportunity or possibilities. If two entries loss, I'm done for the morning session. I'll come back again around the PM session. Not a promise, but I'll try to come back around the PM session, and then I'll take another some trade. Okay, around the PM session, the fact is over there the stop loss is gonna be smaller, like 10 to 20, 10 to maximum 12 handle stop loss. So I'll be able to take at least 3 trade around the PM session, but around the morning session, sometimes the stop loss is gonna be 20 handle. So I will be able only to take two entry around the AM session. I always take my entry depending on that stop loss. So if you see, I got stopped out for the first time, but my stop loss was just 5 handle. Then I got stopped out again, my stop loss was 5 handle. I got stopped out again, that was my 5 handle stop loss. I got 3 stopped out, but still my loss is just 15 handle. That means I have actually taken 1 loss. I'll go for another 3 trade where the stop loss will be 5 handle, something like that. I'm just giving you the example. Okay guys, so that was all. If anyone is willing to take the Apex account, don't forget about that 80% discount. Okay, they have the discount for until the end of this month. So 150, 250 and 300k account is gonna be $50. Resets is going to be $35, and the lifetime activation fees is going to be $85. It's a great opportunity, don't miss it. If any of you are interested, then don't forget to use the code T2Wizard. My funded futures for the first time users is it's gonna be $48 for 50k account, $90 for 100k account, and $132 for 150k account. And for the all-time users, I mean the old users, you have to pay 20% off. Okay, you will get 20% off for my funded futures, and this is also valid until the end of this month. That means until September 30 of September. Then they are going to close the offer. Make sure that if you use any of them, you are using the code T2Z. Bluenox has 90% off, which is also valid until 30th of September. Take Profit Trader 50% off. That is you know, as long as I'll be here, it will be 50% off. If you're asking about this line, that is actually the 8:30 open. If you're asking about that line. So I'm just waiting. All of you know what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for sell first. That means market will fall little bit, then it will go higher. Eventually, my bias is bullish. Market is going to take this to buy side liquidity, and finally it will go for this buy side liquidity. So eventually, my bias is bullish. But first, I really would love to see some kind of lower expansion. Okay, so that is my expectation that it will fall little bit. Okay, this is the opening gap. This is the opening gap high. This is the opening gap low. Let's see how it is going to trade. If you ask me, I would love to see it will go until the 50% of that opening gap, then it will fall for this sell side liquidity. That is my expectation. We have a news around 10 a.m. New York local time and another news around 11:20 a.m. New York local time. Make sure that you know about this. Okay? Let's see if I can have the first parallel gap. This is the first parallel gap after 9:30 open. Traded the upper quadrant at the same time the 50% of that 50-minute last parallel gap. Is it going to close the opening gap fully? We'll see that. All I'm seeing, this is the Judas swing. We have a news around 10 a.m. brother, and another news around 10:30 or 11:20. I don't remember exactly. Let me check one more time. Oh, okay. 10 a.m. New York local time, 10:30 a.m. New York local time. Yeah, we have two news around 10 and 10:30. I really don't want to see that it will keep going higher and take that buy side liquidity. I just don't want to see that. I would love to see it will fall first. That is logical to me. I want to see that, but my bias is bullish. So if it doesn't fall, it's okay. But I want to see it will fall first. Good morning, Miguel. Yes, all-time high taken. That's cool. Yeah, I'm also bullish. This guy will go higher as well, but just give me little time to see if it can fall first. I really wanted to see it will fall first, okay? To be honest. At least until this sell side liquidity, it will fall. Then it will go higher and eventually it will go for the buy side liquidity. This one. But it is not going to be taken today. I'm pretty much sure that it's not going to be taken today. But at least these two buy side liquidity will be taken. It has fully closed the opening gap. The opening gap has been closed 100%. There is no opening gap left. Let's see. If it keep going higher, I'll just let him go. I'm just not interested to participate in that run. Yes, brother, I have just marked the first parabolic after 9:30. That is the first parabolic after 9:30. Okay, it is going to take that buy side liquidity. Let him check. I'm not interested to touch him. Again, trend is your friend. Keep that in your mind. When the trend will be confirmed, you will have a lot of opportunity until the extreme buy side liquidity is not taken, or until 2:40 p.m. New York local time. You will keep going toward, I mean, with your trend. If you hear the breathing, I mean the breathing sound, please let me know that. Okay. Sometimes you can hear that. The reason is I'll be quiet sometimes, so you'll be able to hear the breathing sound. I just need to know that. Okay, it has taken that buy side liquidity, so I'm going to remove this one from my chart. That is my next buy side liquidity target. As you can see, it is going higher and taking that buy side liquidity. I know that that is my bias. That is my bias. I'm unable to participate in this price action. So it is not a good price action for me. What I would love to see that even if it doesn't want to fall, it's okay. But it could wait little time over here, then trade maybe this first parabolic up, then it could go for the buy side liquidity. It would take me with him. That is the best case of scenario. It just opened, started to go higher. Now you can say, brother, why didn't you push your button? There is no way to pushing button. Just no way to pushing button. You have to just keep watching this market. That was my tweet 15 hours ago. So yesterday after the PM session, I just tweeted this one. Mark 2334.25. 2334.25. That is that. 2334.25. That is that buy side liquidity. And I told 2014.75 is obvious today. That means I was talking about for today. Okay. So 2014.75. 2014.75. That is obvious for today here. And this buy side liquidity for today and tomorrow, that means Wednesday and Thursday, as a wizard direction. That was my direction for today and tomorrow. This is my direction, and this buy side liquidity is going to be taken today. That's why I just told that is obvious today. I was talking about this buy side liquidity. You have to understand what is your direction. If you don't understand your direction, you know nothing about this price action. Tito, if I hear you breathing, I know you are alive and well. Lol. I'll talk, brother. Please, brother, try to understand this direction. Direction is everything. Now, price action is not good for last 2 to 3 weeks. That's why maybe we are not getting a lot of entry opportunities. Market is just keep going. Some of you will say, brother, take the buy from there. Just take the buy from there. Now, let me show you. I will take a buy here from this parabolic cap. Maybe my stop loss is just below this candle, okay? And target is over here. Can I push my button over there? I know that I will have just two opportunity to take it, I mean to trade. If I get stopped out over here, I'll try to take re-entry. Is this trading? No, it's not trading. I know my direction, so I will have the opportunity to look for buy every single time it is going higher. But I'm just not interested to push my button over there because that is not trading. I need some kind of signature first. After that, if I get the perfect setup, then I get stopped out. I'm not going to cry for that. But if I get stopped out over here, just pushing the button because market is going higher and taking the liquidity I'm expecting, that is called gambling. I'm just not interested to do that. Most of you even don't know how to look for the direction. Most of you don't know. If you say, brother, you are wrong, I'm going to argue you. Most of you don't know how to mark the direction. First learn how to mark the direction, then wait for the price action. If you get it, go for that trade. Simple. Just very simple. Now we can wait for 1 minute sell side liquidity and MSS and then go long right. Are we still waiting for 15-minute breaker block form? You have to first wait for the trend. That means after 9:30 you will start to look for the trend. Until now this is the 15-minute candle which didn't close yet. It didn't close yet. Okay, so I'm not sure that this is the trend. That means it is a bullish trend. If you look for the bullish trend, that has to be confirmed first. So when it will be confirmed, you will see, okay, when you will see this 15-minute chart, you will understand that trend is confirmed. Trust me, wait with me, and if there is no load shedding, I'll show you that trend is confirmed already. So you are good to go look for 1 minute sell side liquidity, market structure shift, fair value gap, buy. I mean, look for the buy. You will start to get that. But first you have to wait to see if the trend is confirmed or not. And as I told that market will fall and make some sell side, I mean it will take some sell side liquidity. Why I told that? I told that because I was expecting a breaker block, but it doesn't mean that it has to make that breaker block. If it could fall, then I would be very happy. If it is going higher, there is nothing wrong. My bias is bullish. I know market will go for the buy side liquidity. It doesn't need to make that breaker block. But if it could make the breaker block, I would be very happy to see that. Very happy to see that. Guys, don't forget to push the like button. I should be little upset when you don't push the like button, to be honest, brother. Again, I'll push 2 times button. If the first one is the winning trade, then I'm just done for trading and this morning session. I have chosen this week specifically because this is the hardest price action ever. Even if you don't believe me, go and check what ICT talked about this price action. This is the worst price action ever. Even yesterday we had, I mean, yeah, ICT took the breaker block entry. I don't know he took it or not. Still he told that this is the bullshit price action because that is the bullshit price action. Okay. As you can see, this candle came until this area, didn't break this last parabolic cup. If this parabolic cup is not broken, no, buying is very difficult, very difficult. So this is the first parabolic cup after 9:30. I would love to see, can it hold the price or not? If it failed to hold the price, close below this parabolic gap, I'll go for the sell from this parabolic gap, this first parabolic gap, until this sell side liquidity. So over here, that will be my trade. From there, stop loss will be here and target will be there. This sell side liquidity will be my target. If this parabolic gap failed to hold the price, why you are looking for sell? Because I was expecting a breaker block, so I want to catch that run. Should I do that? No, I should not do that. What I should do? Wait for the bull run. Remember, until this parabolic gap is not broken, selling is not valid. At least not for me. If you wanna go for that, please go for that. Mhm. Now, skaters, did you get your answer, brother? Is that a bull trend? Did you get your answer? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Yeah, brother. That's why you have to wait after 9:30 to wait for the trend. For when the trend is confirmed, then there is nothing wrong for looking for that liquidity taken market structure or something, but you have to wait for the trade first. If it come back, come around 9:45, I'm not going to push my button anymore. Why? Because we have a news around 10. Now that is a medium impact news. To be honest, it's not that much important, but still, I'm just not interested to push my button around 9:40. Okay, it's 9:44, so next candle I am not able to push the button. Why? Because we have a news around 10. If there is a news around 10, medium impact news. If there is a red impact news, no pushing button is valid. I mean, you should not push the button. But if there is a medium impact news, then until 9:45, it's safe to push the button, because I know that within 2 to 3 minutes I'll close my trade before 9:50. If I am able to push my button around 9:45, or sorry, before 9:45, that means until maybe 9:37 or 30 or 40, 35, something like that, then I'll be able to close my trade around 9:50. Okay, so it came until the first fair value gap. If you just mark the 50% of that first fair value gap, and you will see the magic over there. This is the 50%. Body didn't close below this first fair value gap 50%. That's the magic. Some of you can think that this is the, if you just go to your regular trading hour, let me show you here. Regular trading hour, there is no fair value gap, right? As per ICT, this is not the first fair value gap, but this is my observation, so don't get confused by the first fair value gap. As per my observation, when the 9:30 will open, this is the 9:30 candle has opened, I have already started to see the first fair value gap, which is going to be at least 5 candle. If I can get it here, I'll mark it. If I don't get it here, I'll just mark it here. If it make here, I'll mark it over there around 11. Yeah, I'll mark that around 11, but I will go only for the first fair value gap. Okay, this candle has closed to the upper portion of this last fair value gap, but didn't close above the last fair value gap. If it could close above that last fair value gap, that was the best case of scenario to look for the buy for this buy side liquidity. But it's a chance to look for a buying over here. I'm just unable to look for that buy. The reason is news is in front of me. So if I were trading, okay, if there is no news, no news around that area, I would go for the trade from there. See this specific candle, tap to this fair value gap, last fair value gap high. I would go for the trade, covered that 50% of that bullish fair value gap, just the 50%. So around there, target would be there. I'm not pushing my button now because I'm just not interested to get chopped up by the news. That would be my trade if I were trading. Sorry, there was no news. At the same time, I would see this inversion fair value gap over here. So inversion fair value gap, last fair value gap top, this bullish fair value gap 50% would be covered, should be covered by your stop loss. This fair value gap 50%. What was the higher time frame premises over here? Do I have any kind of higher time frame premises? I have this last fair value gap, which is in inversing. Okay. At the same time, it has been rejected from the first fair value gap after 9:30. Perfect rejection from the consequent crossment. If I am able to take, I would go for that trade. I would take a partial over here to that rejection block. That is the area I have to take the partial. No, no compromise. I'm not going to push this button because I have a news around 9:30. That's the only reason I didn't push my button. Otherwise, I will go for this trade. This 27 handle will be my partial. Would be my partial. That would be my target. But brother, you are looking for sell. If it could close below this first fair value gap, yeah, I would simply push my button over there until this sell side liquidity. It didn't do that. Rejected from the consequent crossment of that first fair value gap. That is telling me that no, I'm going for that buy side liquidity. Just didn't push my button over here. The reason is we have news. So around news, it can be little volatile, and as my stop loss is very precise, right? Just very precise. I'm unable to put my stop loss over here below this low. As my stop loss is very precise, just below this consequent crossment of that fair value gap. Let me check actually, did I put it in the right way or not? Here, just below that 50% of that bullish fair value gap. Around the news, the volatility can stop me out. I don't want to be stopped out because of the volatility. If the trend is confirmed, you will understand that, brother. Trust me, you will understand. You don't need to ask me that when the trend will be confirmed. You won't need to ask me, is that confirm or not? Mm-mm. Partial has taken, stop loss would be the break even. If I get a stop loss now, I don't care, okay? So something like that, but I'll just put it in the right way, otherwise it seems like bad. And if I put it over here, it seems like bad. So I'll just put it over there. Look, my partial was not to the top of this line. So I mean to top of this candle. My partial was at the rejection block. To the rejection block. 2700 rejection. I mean partial close. I mean put my stop loss to the break even. Why I didn't push my button? We have a news around 10. Even if this happened before 9:45, that means this candle appeared over here around 9:44. Just 2 minutes before this candle appeared over here. It has appeared over there around 9:46. If it was the candle around 9:44, I'm already in the market. I have already taken the partial. Thank you, SK. Yeah, I know, brother. We have a news around 10. That's why I didn't push the button. I just told the fact over here why I didn't push the button. Then it will come back again to the top of this fair value gap. So actually here, here my stop loss is at the break even after taking the partial. Would be there. I got a stop out over here. So taking partial, stop out over here. Done for that trade. Mm, Loving you is a losing game. We have another news around 10:30. That is actually a very unusual time for publishing a news. 10:30 is very rare actually. Now you have to wait until 10:30. That is really too boring. But remember that my bias is bullish, so I will be bullish every time it will fall. That is a good thing. But my bias is bullish. I'm not interested to look for sell. And this buy side liquidity is the extreme buy side liquidity where market will toward. I mean, market will go toward that buy side liquidity. I'm just not interested to think that this is going to be taken by today. It can be taken by today, but I really would love to see it will be taken by tomorrow, not by today. But this buy side liquidity is going to be taken by today. That's my something like I'm so confirmed about that, so confident about that, that this buy side liquidity is going to be taken today. Yeah, look at this thing, okay. Oh, by the way, I forgot about to talk about the SMT. You guys, some of you actually asked me about the SMT. Yesterday's PM session, I was in live. Nothing is hindsight. Nothing is hindsight. Okay, just look over here from the 15-minute chart. We have no pushing button until 10. No pushing button. That was the line. That was the high. And if you see over here in even in Nasdaq, this high has taken over here, right? But it has failed to take that high. Let's mark this high here. Some of you are seeing this is the SMT, right? This is the SMT. Emination failed to take that high. Nasdaq has taken that high. So it's a very nice SMT. Market is falling. But when I have seen this, I know that Evanescent is coming back to take that high. I don't care about anything else, but Evanescent is coming here to take that high. When it is falling, it is giving me more range. It is falling, it is giving me more range so that I can be in the market. I can participate in the market and market can go for that that line. So some of you, if you would love to use the SMT, use it in a right way. Don't get confused by the SMT. It's a very strong and powerful indicator, the SMT. So try to use them in a right way. Did you push the like button? Did you push the like button? No, you didn't. You didn't. 200 plus people are watching and 75 likes. It's not fair. Okay, this buy side is taken. I don't care about this buy side liquidity. I care about this buy side liquidity because it should be taken. Now, if it has taken before 10, I will have no opportunity to look for buy here. Maybe I will have to wait for the another opportunity which will go toward that buy side liquidity. So I really don't want to see it will be taken around, before 10. That is my expectation. Why? Because if we didn't do that, I will have an opportunity to look for buy. If it didn't take that buy side liquidity before 10. If it has taken this buy side liquidity, I'll have to wait for more price action so that I can target this buy side liquidity. It is so obvious which should be taken by today. So I'm praying. Okay, I'm praying. Please don't take it before the news. Please don't take it before the news. That's all. 88 likes. So after asking for the likes, I got 13 more likes. That's cool. Hey Shanta, thanks for the penguin, bro. Thank you, Real Israel. Boom soon. Your reading was perfect again, brother. I'm always right. I'm the wizard of this market. So I'm always right. Every time. If sometimes I'm wrong, then I'm actually not wrong. Market is wrong. Actually, I'm not wrong. Market is wrong. Okay. Think like that way. It will give you more confident, brother. Trust me, this is not the good price action ever. This time market is actually doing the worst price action. It is giving us the worst price action. Thank you. That was my post 15 hours ago. This was my post. Okay, 20214.75 is obvious for today. For today and tomorrow, this liquidity is obvious for today and tomorrow, but this is obvious for today. I tweeted it 15 hours ago. You can see the time. Actually, 4:30 a.m. is our local time, but 15 hours ago. Okay, that was my tweet, and this is that 2214. That was my target. If you come to my Discord, I have posted to my Discord a screenshot, and I told them forget about everything except this buy side liquidity. This should be your thinking. Just forget about everything else. Just think, ask them. They're here in my Twitter. They're with me in my Discord. I told them this is your target. That should be your target for today. Learn how to look for the direction. If you know the direction, you know everything. Right now, price action is not good, but when the price action will be good, you can't imagine, brother, what is waiting for you. If you can just learn how to look for the right direction, it will change your life. Is trend is confirmed? No, still not. Still the trend is not confirmed. Wait a little bit. Let him close. Let him close first. You will understand when the trend will be confirmed. I don't need to say that. You will understand that better than me. If you ask me, I really don't want to see it is going to be taken by today. But it can be taken by today. It can be, okay? But I don't want to see it is going to be taken by today. Because if it is going to taken today, I will have I will be biasless for tomorrow. Either way, tomorrow is not the trading day for me because my friend is going to talk tomorrow, Fitcher Powell, and he always slap me and tell me, "Why did you take entry today? I was going to speak. How dare you to take the entry today?" Every time I'm talking about this, Netke, I'm just talking about this, how to look for the right direction. Please focus over there, how to look for the direction. Why I was looking for buy today, I already explained that. How market came here, then everything has created, then market is coming there. I have explained everything. So small portion of the information you have to write it down, then you have to gather them for better understanding of this price action. That's all. If you don't take the notes, I am not going to help you. Nothing is going to help you. Not only me, but also anyone. Not even yourself. You can't help yourself if you don't do the notes or that type of things. So this is the news candle. Let's see what it is going to do. I hope the trend is confirmed already. It's a bullish trend. In my opinion, the trend has been confirmed already. CMT. What is CMT? SMT. It's not SMT. It is going to take that high. Remember that. It is going to take that high. I don't care about anything else, but this guy is going to take that high. By anyhow, it is going to take that high. The best case of scenario, it will fall little bit before taking that high. That means even S&P is not going to take that high. Before taking that high, both of the market will fall little bit. Then I will have an opportunity to look for buy. If it fail to take that high, instead it keep falling, I will have another opportunity to look for buy. Remember this line, until even S&P is not going to take in that high, market is not going to fall. That's not SMT again, brother. What you should look for, in my opinion, the trend is already confirmed. Okay, it's a bullish trend today. What should you look for from 1 minute chart? How long and what time? Until what time? 2:40 p.m. New York local time. How can I look for sell? If and only if market close below this fair value gap, then and only then we'll be able to look for sell. Otherwise, no sell is valid. For me, for me, obviously for me. If you wanna take the sell, please go for that. Hmm. Ta-da. I got 100 likes. If anyone is not my subscriber, push the subscription button. I will reset on 27th of the month. I'm gonna take 4 perfect trades and see how this goes. Wish me luck. Best of luck, brother. Best of luck. Best of luck. Just wait for the perfect setup. Two zero four one zero equal highs. 20410 equal highs. Brother, I don't know about the equal highs. This is the liquidity, okay? Above this liquidity, market has to reach until the low of this parabolic gap. That's all I know. So it has to reach until this one. Even if it wants to fall, no worries, but it has to reach at least until that line. 204 point, sorry, 20410.25. It has to reach until that line. If you ask me about the relative equal highs, this is the liquidity. But if you ask me, I really don't want to see it will take that buy sell liquidity by tomorrow. But it seems like it is going to take that buy sell liquidity. It seems like that. But I really don't want to see that. Because if it do that, tomorrow I will be biasless, directionless, nothing. So it's gonna be the hardest day for me. If first of all we have the Fed chair bubble. Secondly, we don't have any. I will have no direction. So I really don't want to see it will go for that buy sell liquidity. But it seems like it is going for that buy sell liquidity. It's very energetic. Go for that buy side liquidity. Let's bet for the likes. Before 10:30 I will get 150 likes. What do you say? Now I have 104 likes, so before 10:30 I will get 1150. That means 46 more likes. What do you say? Rather there buy side liquidity at 20251.25. 2025 here there can be. Two zero two. Are you talking about this high? It's not the buy side liquidity. If you're talking about that high, it's not the buy side liquidity. I mean, at least not for me. It's just a swing high. Precious likes to talk. That's the best decision. No need to talk about this. Everything is free and people doesn't even give me the free likes. What a selfish. It's okay. Everyone has their own opinion. And thank you so much, Tamim, for reminding the the offer actually. Thank you so much, brother. Reminding us the offer of Apex. Brother, you deserve to get 10k followers soon. Really? Did you see this high has taken? Did you see it? Now, it didn't give me the opportunity. If it could fall, I could look for a buy. It didn't give me that opportunity. So, did you see the SMT? The SMT, how it has been crushed? Use the SMT in a right way, sir. Please. Who was that guy who was asking me about the SMT? Are you my member? Who was that? Okay, Hali Abdullah. Brother, in my members only video, there is a video about SMT, okay? SMT clarification or something like that. Please watch that live. Watch it until the end. Too boring, I don't care. Please watch it. As you are my member, you should not tell me that this is the SMT. You should know that this is your target, not SMT. I'm showing you something very perfect and you guys are not ready to learn. What the? Blue sky for yes, yeah. And I'm expecting this same thing for this guy. This is the trend is my friend, so I will try to catch the trend. But all I need to see is some liquidity has taken. If it keep going higher like this way, I'm just not interested to touch her. Okay, could you please show the buy side liquidity on higher? Yes, brother, there is my buy side liquidity. See, this high and that high, they are relatively equal highs in your daily chart. This is your relatively equal highs. This is my buy side liquidity. This is the last fair value gap just above that buy side liquidity. Okay, just above that buy side liquidity. I would love to mark this high because it has a volume balance here which has been holded the price first then sent it lower. This is that specific volume balance. It can give me some reaction, though I don't want to see the any kind of reaction over there. Oh, okay, it went through this volume balance. That's a good good sign actually. Let me mark it as a, yep, both of area it has went through this. That's cool. Okay, brother, who was asking me about the buy side? I think you got the buy side. Took long on yes. Congratulations, Senna. I hope that you got your profit. I just didn't have the opportunity. I mean, I am not trading the mini S&P. If I were trading the mini S&P, then I could go for that. There is a problem. Uh, I really don't want to see it will be taken. Okay, so though it is the trend is my friend, but I really would love to see some kind of fall today. Not it will keep going higher. I really don't want to see. Why is that? Because if it take that buy side liquidity, tomorrow I'll be biasless. I really don't want to see that. And as we don't have any kind of red folder news today, it should not take that buy side liquidity by today. Instead, it should fall for the sell side. Why it left that sell side liquidity? It should take that sell side liquidity. Brother, come back to take him. What can I do? I will wait. I did. Congratulations, Sarah. If any of you are interested to join our Discord, then you will see the link to the comment box, pin comment. That is a link to our Discord, so you can join over there. We are going to be very active over here. I hope very soon I'll be very active in Discord instead of Twitter. I'm getting a lot of responses actually. I guess we have near about 300 people already in our Discord. I'm very happy to see that, and I would love to request all of you to be, I mean, to engage over here, over there, okay? So that we can talk about the price action. Whatever your question is, just take a screenshot, share that, try to help each other. I'll be there. Obviously, I'll be there always. I think that is the best idea to study the price action all together. You will help me, I will help you. Give and take, something like that. It is not giving us an entry because market is price action is not good. Just price action is not good. That's all, brother. ICT took 100 points live trade today. Now he's bragging. So he took that buy. He took that buy, right? If he took that buy, I believe that either he pushed his button here or here to that specific candle. Where did he push his button? I mean, if he didn't push the button from 15-second chart and he pushed his button from 1 minute chart, either he pushed his button here. I don't think so. He pushed his button over there. I think he pushed his button here. And if before, okay, pre 9:30 open. Oh, okay, before 9:30, 7:40 a.m. he pushed. Oh man, that's not the live trade. I thought he pushed his button out the. I mean, when he was in live, if he pushed his button out 7:40, that's not the live trade, right? No, no, it's not the live trade, brother. If you talk about the price action over here, we had a lot of opportunity. Now I am not interested to push my button over here. I have an opportunity to push the button from this water block, propulsion block. After this propulsion block, I will see any kind of breaker block opportunity over here. And if you ask until now, low, high, low or low. So this is the highest up close body close candle, which is my breaker block extended to my right. Tap to this breaker block, went higher. Anytime if I take the risk, pushed my button, hold the trade, don't trail my stop loss, keep holding it until this buy side liquidity. That's gonna be more than that. But I don't want to talk about this. So I mean, really know what to say about that. Okay, I push my button around 21 for 1, 21 for 1, 21 for 1. Good, good job, brother. Mm. Maria on presentation busy yesterday and today was. Maria, I didn't understand, brother. Sister, brother. What? Maria, I think you're my sister. I didn't understand what you mean. ICT not following his own rules. ICT fans is in a panic. That's why I stopped watching ICT's 2024 mentorship because he's not following his own rules. I don't watch his 2024 mentorship anymore. The basic liquidity just showed us in my chart. It's hit. How can that happen? Oh God, how can it happen, brother? Price was going up and he was saying the entry. Okay, ICT is ICT. In daily chart, as you mentioned, it has. I mean, it hit already. No, it didn't hit it yet. This is there, right? 2334. So I need near about 100 more handle. Hit that buy side liquidity. Well, no today bullish. Okay, that's cool, man. I'm ready to ride boom. I buy at London session 207 to partial and still holding second contract now. Make sure that you are not going to hold your trade. I don't know it will reach over here or not, but you are not going to hold your trade one tick above that low. Okay, 24 on 0.50. It's my request. Though it's your money, obviously your choice. But if you would love to hold the trade, make sure that you are not holding your trade one tick. Even the best option is one tick below this line. So 2408.75 because that is the last line. I'm not going to give you any hindsight or sorry, not hindsight and any direction, brother. Just to give you my opinion. Only ICT can open a trade 2 hours before live and call it a live trade. Oh man, I went okay. Javier, I think it's your money, your decision. Okay. So he was already in a trade before he starts his life. Yeah. So he actually pushed his button around 740, I guess. I got the same move. Then where we were also looking for buy where price did not tap into the inversion travel gap. I make 150, 1500. Yeah. That's cool, brother, sister. Can you back to mention that again, please? Alfred ICT. What do you mean by that? Mention that again. This is that here. This is that last parabolic from your daily chart. Go to your daily chart, look for the last parabolic from the daily chart. This is the daily parabolic low. So my best opinion is to one tick or one handle below that parabolic gap. So until 2408.75. Though I don't want to see it will be taken today, but it can be taken. Okay. So that's why I am telling you. If you would love to hold it, then you can hold it. Though I never go for this runner. I never support it as well. 2209.75 is your target. 2209.75. 2209.75. So you took a sell, Rakesh. Okay, perfect. I'm just not interested to look for sell. FX got the next trade after ICT 740 AM entry. That wisely it is also a weekly fair value gap. I didn't know that. More liquidity above double top from July 18. Okay. I think he was explaining something to his son. That's why he took that trade and hold before coming live. Oh, okay. That's cool. It is low probability conditions whereas T2 Army knew before London that we were going to 2334. Brother, to be honest, this is low probability. The reason is the entry is the low probability. Market didn't give me any entry opportunity. Not sorry, not the low probability. I'm sorry because of my word. It's not the low probability. Absolutely, the probability is high, but entry opportunity there is no entry opportunity. If you tell me that I would love to take buy over there, I showed you here, right? I pushed my button over there. Here, I will push my button over there. I got stopped out, no worries. I will wait until this line, come back again, tap to this inversion fair value gap. I will take re-entry over there. Put my stop loss here. Is this high probability? Entry opportunity? Absolutely not. I was just gambling. I know my direction. I am 90% sure that market is going to hit my, the buy side liquidity, whatever it was. I don't remember. I knew it. I would go for the two times. I will take just two chances. First one I will get stopped out by 16 handle. Second one will provide me something like until now what has it has provided 100 handles. Simple. But I don't support that. That's not the high opportunity trade. I mean highly trade opportunity. This is the shitty price action. Probability, if you say it's low probability, bullshit. It's the highest probable because you know where market is going. My opinion only, okay? Wait for the retracement day like this. So bullish patience is the key. It will keep going higher. It's trend, my friend. By the way, did I get 150 likes? No, I didn't get. So I thought that within 10:30 I will get 150 likes, but 190 likes. 174 people are watching. I didn't get 150 likes. I am now getting angry. No more reading price action before 150 likes. People are so selfish. If NQ is going higher and others are not supporting, that means other is going to participate in that run. It is going higher, it is falling. That means it is the opportunity to look for a buy from E-mini S&P. E-mini S&P will give you the opportunity to look for the buy. I'm just not interested to trade E-mini S&P. I will be here only for Nasdaq. Look at Discord. I will send the screenshot there about the daily buy side liquidity. Brother, the daily buy side liquidity didn't take it yet. Maybe you are asking about a single high. There is a single high actually. Let me show you. Maybe you are talking about this high, that is your buy side liquidity. No, it's not the buy side liquidity. Buy side liquidity is here. Sorry. This high and that high, they are relatively equal highs. So this is the buy side liquidity. It's not the buy side liquidity. So buy side liquidity didn't hit yet. Now if in your chart it has been already hitted, that means there is something wrong in your chart. You have to check one more time. You have to check, brother. So the buy side liquidity didn't taken. I mean, it didn't take. It has, how to say, it didn't taken yet. It's not taken yet. Yeah, it's not taken yet. Skaters, do not speak till you get the likes. It's unfair. No, I didn't take any trade mall. I'm a noob. That buy side liquidity is also a weekly fair value gap. So that is more confident that market is going over there. More confidential. But if you ask me, I really don't want to see it will be taken today. I don't want to see that market is going to take that buy side liquidity by today. Can you tell us how you used to trade before ICT? Man, I was a retail trader. I was a perfect gambler. I didn't know what I was doing. I have no idea. I saw that market is going higher. Maybe I would love to try to find some kind of animal pattern or support resistance. I never understand what is support and resistance until the ICT concepts. I always try struggle to find out the support and resistance. But most of the time, I focused on the animal pattern. The on the butterfly effect, something like that. And sorry, not this one. My favorite model was this. This was my favorite model. Do you know what is this model? Anybody knows that model? That was my favorite model before ICT. But I was perfect gambler. I didn't know what I was doing. Why market is going higher? I have no idea. I was just thinking market is going higher, so let's go high. Let's go high. No target, nothing. Butterfly and this head and shoulder was my favorite model actually before ICT. Absolutely, head and shoulder. See how many retail trader are over here. Look at this guys. ICT marked 20251 as liquidity. 20251 as liquidity. 20251. Where is that? 251. 251. I think there is the high actually. The previous day. I mean, this high. See this high. This is around 20251. Something like that maybe. Yeah. This high is the 20. I mean that high. But I'm not going with ICT. For me, the buy side liquidity is over there where I just showed. That is my buy side liquidity. So every time market will fall, I will say it is actually taking the liquidity, then it will go higher again. That is my expectation. If I would love to look for sell only, then it has to make a bearish parallel gap from 15 minutes. Then and only then I'll be able to look for sell. Otherwise, I'm not interested to look for sell. No, it's not the penguin model. I don't know there is anything called penguin model. Quasimodo, Quasimodo pattern. I don't know what is that. It's the 22 August high. Yeah, that's a candle high. I mean daily candle high, I guess. I'm just not interested to see that on is my liquidity. Though I don't want to see, but it will take that buy side liquidity I have marked 2334.25. Though I don't want to see that. To be honest, if it has been taken, I will be biasless tomorrow. So it has been fallen. I'm seeing it is taking the liquidity. If I would love to look for any kind of sell, I have to wait for a 15-minute bearish fair value gap. Then I will start to look for sell. Otherwise, I'm not interested to look for sell. So I don't. I will wait here. Okay. As I will push my button, I didn't push my button. I'll push my button if I get any opportunity. If I don't get it, I'm not going to push the button. That's all. Let's trade trend line today. You're still lucky you joined ICT private mentorship for a couple of months or so. Uh, if you ask me the true, I will say that when I joined ICT, his private mentorship, I thought that he's the biggest fraud. Okay, he's the biggest fraud. I think like that way. But later, the way ICT talk, okay, you will leave me, then you will come back to me. This is ICT's word. That first you will leave me by thinking that I am fraud. This thing is bullshit, and then you will come back to me. If you want the profit, you have to come back to me. So I came back to him. That's all. But when I joined to his private mentorship, I thought he's the biggest fraud. It's true. Hello, Bhaiya. Hello, sister. What are you doing here, sister? So it has taken some liquidity. All I'm seeing here that it has taken some liquidity. That's all. Let's see if it can give us any buying opportunity now. If it keep falling, I will wait for a 50-minute bearish fair gap. So I do not see that. I would love to see it will keep going higher. But if I want to take a sell, I have to wait for a bearish fair gap from 50 minutes. Then and only then I'll be able to look for a sell. Otherwise, I'll let him fall. I'm just not interested. Either way, I'm not interested to look for sell, to be honest. If any of you would love to catch that sell, go for that. This is my first presented fair value, brother. These two black line. Again, if any of you are interested to take sell, please go for that. The price action experience about last few years, I have started to read the price action correctly from 2021 actually. So I don't have that much experience to read the price action in a correct way. 2021 price action, 2022 price action, 2023 price action. Just awesome. Just awesome. I mean, it is just mind blowing. 2024 price action, bullshit. If any of you are seeing this is the market structure sheet, Fable Cap price has traded this Fable Cap, it will keep falling. You wanna take the sell, please go for that. If you miss the sell, don't blame me, okay? Please don't blame me because I'm not interested to look for sell. I'm seeing that market has taken the liquidity, it will keep going higher until this line. Even if after this line, until this Fable Cap, I would love to look for buy only. Until it made me wrong and it will give me the things I'm waiting for. That market is not going to take the buy side liquidity for today. I really wanted to see that. That is my expectation because if it has taken this buy side liquidity, tomorrow is gonna be difficult for me to trade. I want that, but that doesn't mean market is the price action is telling me that it is going to give me that. The price action is telling me, brother, your expectation is not going to be filled today. I'm going to take that buy side liquidity. Okay, so if any of you are interested to take sell, go for that. I'm just not interested. That's all. Netcan, if you are looking for SMT, we don't have the SMT, brother. I am in for the short. Good luck to me. Good luck, Chris G. I hope that you will get your profit. Good luck, brother. So someone like Chris G, if anyone, any of you would love to go for the short, please go for that. It's my request. Please go for that. তোমা ছাড়া আর এ জগতে মোর কেহ নাই, কিছু নাই গো। NQ has equal low. Nasdaq went one tick lower. Where exactly you are talking about? You are talking about here in that SMT. If you're talking about this SMT, yep, you're right. But from one mid set, there is no SMT. Manu, brother, can you please clarify for me the first parallel gap? I have already clarified it. After 9:30, the first parallel gap is going to create, which is at least 5 handle. I'm going to mark that one as my first parallel gap after 9:30. So this is the 9:30 candle. Okay, this is the candle appeared there around 9:30. Exactly from the beginning of this candle, I will start to look for 5 handle parallel gap, at least 5 handle. Wherever I will get that on, I will mark that parallel gap as my first parallel gap. As you can see, this is the 5 handle distance, more than 5 handle, 500 plus. Then this is going to be my first parallel gap. Okay, I hope that it's clear. It's not that much complicated, to be honest. It's too simple. 9:30, start to look for 5 handle parallel gap, at least 5 handle. That's all. Mhm. I'm doing my streaming over here, not ICT zone. So I used ICT concepts, but I use my observation. Most of the area, I used my observation. So everything over here is too precise. Everything is too precise. Sometimes I will look this one as my order block. Sometimes I will see this one is my order block. No, every time I'll look for the same thing. Okay. So if anyone is referring me to ICT, please don't do that. I told you I'm using ICT concepts but with my observation. So if I see this is working like that way, I don't use the ICT information. Okay, I don't use it. All not everywhere, but most of the area I don't use ICT information. I use my observation. So ICT didn't talk about this trend is your friend, the way you should look for the trending day. ICT didn't talk about that. But I am using ICT concept and I am using my observation about the trending day. Month fix provide stop loss and target profit for short. Can't be both right. Manufar, what did you say? I didn't get your comment. 1050 will give us something. Let's see. Let's see. It didn't give me the market structure shift. It's okay. Let's see. I'm waiting. Okay. Market just opened 1 hour and 10 minutes. So I'm not in rush. I still have a lot of time. I'm looking for buy Aditya. Sena, yeah, I'm just waiting, Sena. I'm looking for buy, brother. Everyone, I'm looking for buy. This is my buy side liquidity. See this line? That is my buy side liquidity. I'm looking for buy. I'm not looking for sell. If anyone wants to take sell, please go for that. Just don't blame me that brother I didn't take sell because you were looking for buy. That's all is my request to all of you. Guys, don't forget to push the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If any of you are new, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Okay, and let me remind you one more time. Apex, we have 80% off. 150, 250 and 300k account are just for $50. $85 is gonna be your lifetime fee. So this offer is valid until 30th of this September. I mean 13th of this month, end of this month. It is valid until the end of this month. Just don't forget to use the code T2Wizard. Bluenox, we have 90% off, which is also valid until the end of this month. Take Profit Trader 50% off and Fast Track Trading, where you don't need any combine or challenge. If anyone needs any kind of help or information about Fast Track Trading, you can comment here or you can join to our Discord. We have a lot of expert. They will help you. And my funded futures, all of you know that for the first time users, it's gonna be just $48. That means 40% discount. And $90 for 100k account, $132 for 150k account. If anyone is interested, don't forget to use the code T2Wizard. And for the older user, that means though those people who is already trading through my funded futures, it's gonna cost 20%. I mean, it is you will have 20% off. So 20% off for every account size. Don't forget to use the code T2Wizard. That's all, brother. Just reminding you, okay? If you have any kind of question, let us know to the comment box. Tamimi AFX, they will help you. Okay, they will help you. Netke, I was talking about this fast travel gap last, not yesterday, but before yesterday, almost 3 to 4 days. I keep talking about this fast travel gap. Where were you, brother? That is my question. Where were you? JJ Trader. G2 that $85 activation fee for the bigger accounts 100 to 300 was until 15th September only. Now it is valid until 30th September, end of this month. They has, I mean, they extended it. So it is now valid until the end of this month, if I'm not wrong actually. So far I know it's valid until the end of this month. They have extended it. It's the chance, okay? So far I know, okay, JJ Trader, if I'm not wrong. Tamimi brother, you are here. Or AFX or anyone who is trading through Apex. Let me know if I'm not, I mean, if I'm wrong. Please clarify this for me. The idea of not trading before the news release, does it include medium impact news too? Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Sometimes the medium impact news are more dangerous comparing with the red folder news. Volatility is something very difficult. Okay? Very difficult. The volatility. You always have to be very careful about the volatility around the news. So no pushing button is valid before the medium impact news as well. But I actually follow at I don't push the button at least 15 minutes before the medium impact news. But red impact news, no pushing button. Absolutely no pushing button. But if there is a medium impact news, then I don't push the button if the news is within 15 minutes. But I missed your explanation on how to use it. Okay, if it come back again to the first parabol cap, I'll talk about the first parabol cap again. As it is not trading the first parabol cap, I just can't give you the hindsight example. 231 people are watching, but likes are 140. Not fair. These people are really so. Shares here. Okay, I have no clue regarding the activation. Please, T2. Oh, okay, okay. I think Tamimi and AFX they are trading through Apex. AFX has 20 accounts, so he knows everything, I guess. Flight for 20410 loaded, ready to take off. 20410. Where is that? 20410. Is that below the market or above the market? Oh, okay, here. That's cool. I can see that you are with me. Let's wait a little bit to see if it can give us any opportunity. I'm waiting to disrespect 15-minute Fabulous to go short. What's your bias today? I'm bullish. Until now, I'm bullish. When I will get a bearish Fabulous from 15 minutes, maybe I will change my bias because that will help me not to look for this buy side liquidity today. Because if this buy side liquidity is taken today, tomorrow I'll be directionless. But the price action is still telling me that I'm going for this buy side liquidity. So I'll just keep waiting to see what I can get from this market. If you ask me, yeah, still I'm bullish. But I really would love to see it will fall a little bit because I guess Minato or Chris G, one of them is in a trade. So if it can fall a little bit, they will be able to take some partial or profit. So that would be the best case of scenario if it fall a little bit, okay? At least below that low, then it is also cool. I really want to see that they will be profitable then. I don't want anyone to be in loss because when I'm looking for buy, that doesn't mean you can't be profitable by taking sell. Absolutely, you can be profitable by taking sell. Maybe market you take the sell from here and your target is just below that low. So it will go below this low. It will take that low. You are already profitable. Then it went higher. I take buy. I will be profitable again. So I really want all of us should be profitable. That's all. Look at the price action. Look at the price action, guys. Look at the beautiful price action. And you guys are expecting something cool over here. Hmm, I'm not agree with you. I hope so, brother. You will be able to get some profit here. I wish you will get it. I'm not telling to close your trade or taking partial or anything. I'm just expecting you will get the profit. That's all. I'm just not interested to look for sell until there is a bearish fabric from 15 minutes chart. And I didn't get any buying opportunity yet, so I didn't push my button because there was no buying opportunity as well. Erdogan. Erdogan, I'm not looking for sell, but if I started to look for sell, then my target will be here. This sell side liquidity will be my target. When I will see a bearish fabric from 15 minutes chart, maybe then after that I'll start to look for a sell. Otherwise, I'm not interested to look for sell. It will take time. It has taken that low. Perfect. One more time, it has taken the liquidity. So I'll just mark this low as my liquidity taken. Better to wait for sure. We just entered 1050 macro. Let's see if we get the opportunity. Yes, brother, I'm waiting. I didn't push my button yet, okay? So I'm just waiting to get an opportunity to either look for buy or sell. Obviously, my intention is to look for buy, though I don't want to take the buy. I really don't want to see it will be taken today. Oh man, it's kind of a situation where I want I don't want to see it will be taken, but market is telling me I'm going to take this one. Why I don't want to see this will be taken today? Because if it is taken today, tomorrow will be no opportunity to trade for me. Absolutely no opportunity because I will be biasless. I will have no bias at all. So I guess Chris G got his partial. At least he got his partial. I hope, okay. And brother, if you miss the partial, no what to say, brother. Why it can't go to 1049? 1049. Where is it? 1049. 1049. Why it will go over there? 210. Where is 210? Oh, okay, here. I don't know where is 210, brother. See, this is a buying opportunity in EMIN S&P. If I were trading EMIN S&P, that was my buy here. When it tapped to this parabolic gap, that was my buy. If I were trading EMIN S&P, again, I'm not trading EMIN S&P, but if I were trading EMIN S&P, that was my buy. Stop loss would be below this one. My target is going to be this relatively equal highs, 8 handle, something like that. I would take a partial here around that area. See this 6 handle, that would be my partial. So I'll keep it over here for to show you the partial over here. When it will hit that partial, I will move it here. Now I'm not trading EMIN S&P. That is how you should trade. I mean, if you watch two market all together, you will look for the buying opportunity when EMIN S&P should go higher, but you are seeing that EMIN S&P is falling. That is your buying opportunity. Better buying opportunity is EMIN S&P. See this highs, relatively equal highs over there, here. That should be your partial, and it's 6 handle. Don't think it's a small small, okay. 6 handle means near about 30 $30, because one handle is equal $50 for EMIN S&P. One handle is equal $50. That means EMIN S&P one handle is equal two handle, two ticks for Nasdaq. Okay, so don't get confused. I'm not trading even S&P, that's why I didn't put it. But if I were trading even S&P, that was my buy. That is my partial. Target is going to be here. See this rejection block here? That is going to be my target. That means near about 8 handle, something like that. See this parallel gap here? Very small parallel gap, but this is a perfect parallel gap. Trade this candle has traded this parallel gap, that a specific candle. This is my entry. Now some of you are thinking, this is the time I will prove that brother you were wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. I didn't see any subscriber. You are not willing to subscribe to my channel. Why is that, brother? Because of my English? It's not good or what? But in Nasdaq, still now there is no buying opportunity. For Nasdaq, no buying opportunity yet. Brother, wait a little. I'm going to prove you wrong today. You won't be able to get that partial. At least you are not going to get that partial. I know that. No, wait, brother, wait. Wizard is never wrong. Just remember that. Wizard is never wrong. Never wrong. Never, never, never. Is 1049 order block okay? It took liquidity and traded parallel gap. 1049. This one. If you would love to use this one as your order block, obviously you have to use the 1049 one as your order block. Yeah, you're right about the order block, but it's not the perfect order block. Okay, it's not the perfect order block, but it's a order block because this is the lowest down close body close candle which has traded this 15-minute bullish parallel gap. So it's not a perfect order block, but it's a order block. I can't argue with you. I have no right to argue with you because it's an order block. It doesn't, I mean, it's not the order block because it has taken the liquidity. It's the order block because it has traded this parallel gap. 15-minute parallel gap has been traded by 1-minute down close candle. Time distortion. Brother, this is the bullshit price action, not the time distortion. This is the bullshit price action. See these candles which has closed above the 50% of this parallel gap. That is the market is going higher. Mark these highs over here, which is your short-term buy-side liquidity, which should be taken. Took a long from there with just 3 micros low risk. I hope that you took your buy because I mean depending on your analysis, you didn't copy my analysis. I wish you did that. Wait, don't judge the book by its cover, okay? It didn't take that partial yet, that doesn't mean I'm wrong. Give him a little bit time. I know you are waiting to say that wizard you are wrong. I'll give that opportunity to you tomorrow. I'll give it that opportunity to you tomorrow. Trust me. Because tomorrow my friend is going to talk. Fitcher Powell. He's my friend and he always proves me wrong. Always. And just look at this price action, brother. Just look at this price action. What you expect here? What do you expect here? You want me to take entry here? I'm sorry. I can't take the entry over there. It is really so choppy. Yes, it is choppy. That's why I didn't push my button. It's a test, your mind test. It is going to test your mind. How strong you are. How strong your feelings are. I'm in a long as soon as the 1 minute 10:48 in burst following the 15-minute sweep. If this fails, I log off for the day. Best decision, brother. Best decision. Because the obvious liquidity has been taken already. Okay. The obvious liquidity has been taken already. I really don't want to see market will take this buy side liquidity and it should not take this buy side liquidity without any news. Until now, price action is telling me that it is going to take that buy side liquidity, but I don't want to see that. I really would love to see it will leave this buy side liquidity for tomorrow. Now, I have no other way to look for buy. Sorry, I don't have any other way without looking for buy. I can't look for the sell. Price action is not telling me to look for the sell. That's why I'm not looking for sell. If the price action give me the opportunity to look for sell, and for that I need a 15-minute bearish fabric from 15-minute chart. That's all I need. Then I will start to look for sell. I'm not going with the trend is my friend because the obvious liquidity has been taken already. There was the obvious liquidity which should be taken by today. That one. And it should leave this buy side liquidity for tomorrow because of Fed Powell speak. But until now it didn't give me any kind of sign that is going to tell me that brother you please start to look for sell. Nothing. Everything is telling me look for buy, look for buy, look for buy, look for buy. Look at this 15-minute favorable gap. Not even a single body closed below this 15, I mean below this constant crosspoint of that favorable gap. From 1 minute chart, look at these candles. Can you see these candles? Where did they close? Above the constant crosspoint of that bearish favorable gap. What does it mean? Brother, I'm going higher. I don't care about anything else. I'm going higher, that's for sure. What should I look for? Only the buy. Now look at the price action over here. Do I really have any opportunity to look for buy? Nothing here. I just can't look for buy. I don't trade in S&P anymore, but if you ask me if I were trading both of this market, that is my buy. Until this one is my partial, this rejection block is going to be my target. I'm just unable to trade. I mean, I'm not interested to trade here. I will just trade this Nasdaq. That's why I will just go for this market. But I just keep it over here to, to let him prove me wrong. Okay. I wish I'll be wrong. It's not the order block actually. I can't mark it as my order block because it didn't tap to this parallel cap. If it could tap to this parallel cap, this candle, I could mark this one as my order block. It can come back again until this parallel cap to make an order block. It can do that. It doesn't need to do that, but it can do that. If it could do that, that would be the opportunity to add pyramid this trade, pyramiding this trade. If it could reach until this parallel gap, it would be an opportunity to pyramid the trade. I'm not unable to trade the mini S&P. I just told I'm not interested to trade the mini S&P. I will just trade the Nasdaq. I added this chart over here because some of you actually talking about the mini S&P. That's why I just added it over here. Otherwise, I wouldn't added it. Some of you are talking about this mini S&P. That's why I added it. And when I saw this perfect setup over there, I just outlined it. That's all. I'm not unable to trade in S&P. I can trade in S&P. Just I'm not interested to trade in S&P. I would love to stay in Nasdaq only. Okay, okay, okay. Ah, hey, greatest. That's true, brother. That's true. Is where did you incur that buy side liquidity from? You are asking this one? And how many times do I need to show that? This high and that high, they are relatively equal highs. This is that buy side liquidity over there. That one, okay. Below this one is the next buy side liquidity, but this is that buy side liquidity. This is the relatively equal highs. Whoever is waiting to tell that wizard is wrong, this is for them. Just think about this price action, brother. Maybe you are in a trade. Maybe you are in a trade. I'm talking about here, okay, not this immediate S&P, because immediate S&P is a very nice and clean price action. I'm just talking about this Nasdaq. Just think, you are in a trade in Nasdaq. How do you feel now? Stopped break even. Why did you trail your stop loss? You can't trail your stop loss. You can't trail your stop loss. I have already showed it to you, trader. Dun, 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 dun. Let me check what is Dow doing. YMZ2024. What is this guy is doing? It's taken the liquidity, market structure shift, last 5 week is trading. Okay, Dow is extremely bearish. Oh my goodness. What is happening over there? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Today's market you should not touch, okay? Please don't touch the Nasdaq market. It's my request. They are not aligned, they are correlated, okay? Please don't touch Nasdaq market. Nobody, please. It's a request. I don't care how beautiful the price action will be there, but please don't touch the Nasdaq market. It's not a good decision to trade the Nasdaq. Please. Brother, this is all is happening because of the election. Okay, you will keep seeing this type of price action until 5th of November. Until 5th of November, you will keep watching this type of price action. Now, after watching Dow, I'm not able to push my button. Otherwise, I would go for the trade from this travel gap. But right now, I'm just not interested to push my button. Maybe this morning session, I'm not interested to trade. Yeah, I'm not going to push my button. But if I wouldn't see the Dow, then that would be my entry here. That specific fair value gap. Yeah, the 5th of November. Until 5th of November, I'm just not interested to trade anymore. If I wouldn't see the Dow, that would be my entry. My stop loss would be below this candle. See this candle, just below here. Target would be that relatively equal highs around that area. That would be my entry. I'm not interested to push my button because I can be wrong. After watching Dow, Dow is keep falling. These two guys are actually consolidating, so they are not in line. So I'm just not interested to push the button. I'll just let them go. I'll just let them go. Okay. Perfect. I would get a stopped out over here. That's a good decision. Didn't take that entry. Keep it because it will be important. Just trade this variable cup one more time. Nothing wrong here. Just don't what to say? I mean, don't get what is that word? English word? Don't get low confidence. Okay. Don't show the low confidence that market is going to fall. It's not going to take that high. Don't think like that. I don't know what is the English word for that. The even S&P price action is too much good. It's too good. But the Nasdaq price action is bullshit. Absolutely crap. Absolutely shit. Closed my position with loss. Price wants to go higher. It's just trying to destroy every people. Okay, whoever in this market, it's just trying to destroy all of them. For example, if I were in this trade, I would have closed my trade already. Here it is a little profit. I have already closed my trade. Do you know why? Because the price action is not telling me. It is actually testing my patience level. It is testing it. Okay, I don't want to be the puppet of this market. So when I am in the market, I don't want this type of things. I am in this market, maybe I took the buy here when it is not reaching for that buy side liquidity in a certain amount of time. If you look at that 11 candle, around 11, is there any volatility? Around 11, no volatility at all. But isn't it so unreal that 11 11 a.m. or 10 a.m. or 2 p.m., 1 p.m., the round number, there is no volatility. Isn't it so, you know, bullshit things? If I were in this trade, I'm already out of this market. When it is little higher here somewhere, I'm already out of this market. Learn how to kill the trade. Even if you know that market is coming here, even if you know that, you should kill the trade. Just kill the trade when it is little higher above the entry. Kill it. Don't hold it. I talked about this yesterday's PM session. If you remember, either trail your stop loss too fast or kill the trade. Simple logic. Just simply close the trade, kill the trade. I told that in I mean yesterday's PM session, and if you are with me, you know that how I trail my stop loss over here. Just put my stop loss, though I know that it can came until that area, but I just closed the trade because it is testing my mind, my patience level. I don't want to be the puppet of this this market. That's all. Sometimes some obvious things is not going to be delivered with your expectation, and when you are seeing that obvious thing is not delivered with your expectation, kill the trade. The best decision. Don't expect that okay maybe it will go over there. Just don't expect like that way. You will see this type of price action until 5th of November. Remember that. I saw the comment of AFX. AFX is still, you still there, brother? You still there, brother? Guys, please push the like button. Okay, please push the like button. All of these things I'm sharing, my understanding, my feelings, everything I'm sharing without any cost. So all I ask for just like, but you don't give me the like. Okay, FX, the $85 that means which is actually the lifetime activation fees, is that invalid or is it valid until the end of this month? That means until of the September, end of the September. Do you know that? Because one of my brother he was telling me that it was valid until 15th of September. Now it is not valid anymore. So now you are still thinking that it is a good opportunity to look for trade here. I don't think so. It's a good opportunity to look for trade here. I don't like that. I just think that it's the best area not to trade. It's my opinion, by the way. I'm sorry, I don't know. Oh, okay, it's okay, brother. It is just valid for small accounts, T2. Oh, okay, it is just valid for small accounts. Okay, okay. But I just knew that it is valid for all the accounts. But if I'm wrong, I'm sorry for that. I thought that it is valid for every account. See this 11 candle? That specific 11 candles should be that partial. Should be give me this partial. What it has done? Bullshit price action. It has finally made the SMT. Do I really need that SMT? No, absolutely not. What I will do with this SMT? I don't need that SMT. But it has given me this SMT. What the hell, man? I don't need it. Why did you give me that? Because it is testing my mind. How strong I am. This candle, when it didn't give me the delivery around 11, I would love to close my trade after 11, maybe after a little bit of the 11. I don't care how obvious that liquidity is over there. I don't care about that. The lowest down close body close candle, which is your order block. Okay, the lowest down close body close candle. When the market will close above that candle, it is going to be your order block. Three sweeps low. That means three drive pattern. I'm a noob about that three drive patterns, brother. I'm a very I'm a biggest noob of three drive pattern, which is very random to me. I never find out the consistency of three drive pattern. I tried a lot, to be honest. I tried a lot, but I never get it. Never ever. Sometimes luckily I get it, but most of the time I don't know enough because I didn't go to the hourly chart. Right now I don't need the hourly chart. All I need I have in 15-minute chart. So I don't want to go to hourly chart as everything is available in 15-minute chart. By the way, when it was falling, I didn't say that it is going to stop me out because it is illogical to stop me out. This price action in imminent P little logical comparing with this guy, this Nasdaq. Nasdaq is absolutely shit. And if you see the Dow, you will understand what is happening in this market. You'll just simply understand that. Let me remind you one more time, guys. We have Apex 80% off 150, 250, and 300k are just for $50. So don't forget to use the code T2Wizard for future my funded futures. If you are the first time users, then $48 is going to cost for your 50k account. $90 is going to be cost for your 100k account, and $132 is going to be your cost for 150k account. Bluenox we have 90% discount, and uh, Take Profit Trader we have 50% discount. So don't forget to use the code T2Wizard. Didn't work. That was my last opportunity to look for buy, but it didn't work. Just want to see if it was a tight stop loss or not, because I'm unable to put my stop loss below this low. If any of you would love to trade in this choppiness, you are just I have just no word to say, okay? To be honest, please don't try to push the button over here. If you're trading your real money, please don't push the button over here. If any would love to trade, then you know what you are doing. It's a clear choppiness. I'll go one more time buy when it will close above this one. Above this parallel cup, it will close above that one. I'll go one more time buy, because I believe that I got a stuttered here because of my stop loss. It was too tight. So okay, that's why I'll go for one more time buy. But please, if any of you would love to push the button over here, you know that what you are doing. Done. I'm just done for this morning session. No more trade for me. Try to catch this choppiness, but absolutely didn't work perfectly. Rest of the time, no pushing button. I wanted to catch this thing, this parallel cap over here. Yeah, that was not a perfect breaker block because it's just simple fall. But as there was a opposite side candle, wanted to use this breaker block as well with this parallel cap. This one is your real self parallel cap. Tap to this parallel cap, went higher, used as a inversion parallel cap, come back again lower, closed above this parallel cap one more time. Trade this parallel cap, wanted to take the buy. Next time, try to go with the implement parallel cap over here. Try to catch that buy from that area until this buy side liquidity. It didn't give me that. Keep falling. I mean, just stop me out. Take that low again. This low has been taken again. One more time, trade, I mean, liquidity has taken. It's cool. But am I thinking about sell? No, I'm not thinking about the sell. Selling is not valid for me. I will only look for the sell if there is a bearish fair gap from 15 minute chart. Then and only then I will start to look for sell. Until now, this week 50% is important. Can it reverse from that week 50% or not? It can simply trade the 50% of that week, then it can reverse again. Selling will be valid if and only if there is a bearish fair gap. Otherwise, no selling is valid. If any of you would love to trade in this area, you know that you will never be a profitable trader. The reason is this is a pure choppiness, pure simple choppiness. Don't participate in this choppiness, choppy price action. If it's not the good price action, don't go for that trade. Simple. Should I wait for? Should I? When I pushed my button over there, should I wait to see if it can close above this fabric up one more time or not? If I waited for that, I would love to see that. If I waited to see if it could close over there, then if I would push my button, that would be the best decision or not. I wanted to catch it from here. That implement variable cap, it just didn't work. I really would love to see if that was a bad decision, or when it will close above this variable cap, could I go for the buy from there to there or not? I'm simply not looking for sell, and obviously it's not the good price action. So you know that better than me. Going for new day opening gap. Oh, okay, there is a new day opening gap. I didn't know that. Now it became four drives pattern. I never be right with the never, not never actually. Sometimes I got right about the three drive patterns, but this three drive patterns doesn't work for me. I don't know how to use this three drive pattern. It's very random. Who wants to trade in this choppiness? I would love to see if any of you would love to trade in this choppiness. I would love to see your name, brother. Who wants to take sell or buy here? There was a SMT, but I think it's not SMT anymore. Just remove it. Even it is not the order block anymore because it has another down close candle here, here, here. It's not the order block anymore. Nope, it's 11:32. Oh, okay, I didn't see the time. No, so no entries anymore. Okay, yeah, patterns fails. What do you mean by pattern fails? I don't know, greatness. So you wanna trade? Okay, go for that. I'm just unable. I mean, I will say that. Just look after seeing all of this choppiness. If any of you would love to take sell or buy around that area, it's a bad decision. Don't go for that. Selling is not absolutely valid, to be honest. Selling is absolutely a bad idea. But even for buying, it's the best price action. So be careful in this. You don't need to push the button today or tomorrow or this week or this month. You will still have a lot of time. Right now, price action is not good. Don't push the market. Give you the entry. That's all. I'm looking for sales setup. Okay. Chris got stopped out to the break even. He didn't actually hold the trade, I guess, or he trailed his stop loss to the break even and got stopped out, unfortunately. Looks like okay. I'm looking for a sell setup until ES takes the double bottom from yesterday's PM session and London low. Okay, please go for that. Selling is not absolutely valid for me. Either way, buying is also not valid, but selling is absolutely not. I'm not going with selling. That's all. Yep. There's just nothing that is telling me that to go for sell. Until now, I don't see anything that is going to tell me that please go for sell. But as you can see that there is a selling opportunity, go for that, brother. If I have been waiting, okay, if I have been waited for the setup, market structure shift, fair value gap, that would be my first trade. If it could, if it would be little better price action. See this market structure shift after taking the liquidity, market structure shift, fair value gap, that would be my first entry here. As I have decided not to trade, so I have to use this fair value gap to see is it going to work or not. Yeah, still I will wait to see after this body close above this fair value gap. Would it be a good decision to go for buy from that area one more time? Would it be a best decision? Yeah, crazy. Just don't participate in this price action, please, brother. You can simply see that this is I mean, this is the best price action ever. So don't participate in the best price action. We will have better opportunity after the election, I believe so. Just wait until that area. It didn't give me the entry opportunity here from the gap. I just wanted to see if I wouldn't be rush here. Instead, if I would wait to see after body close above this fair value gap, could I go for the buy from there or not? Or it would be a losing trade or not? I'd love to see that. And this trade, remember what did I say? When I see this time distortion, I would love to close this trade over there. I still keep it to see how it when it is going to hit the buy side liquidity. That's why I still keep it over there. But if I were trading, I would have already closed my trade around that area. Why? Because it was the best price action ever, right? That was the best price action around that area. That's why I would close my trade here. So if this candle can close above this fair value gap, I would look for the second buy around that area, around this area. Okay, so this fair value gap. Stop loss would be the same area. Target would be the same area. Let's see if it would be a best idea or not. MSS was here, brother. MSS was here, though it's a sideways candle, but I have to force the market. That was the MSS. Except this one, I don't see any swing high which is valid for shifting market structure. That was the fair value gap. Market didn't give me the entry opportunity. Even this is not the inside candle. Sorry, inside setup. So market is just simply going higher without anything, without giving me anything here. So without any entry opportunity, it is keep going higher. I really expected this run here around that area when it has closed above this fair value gap. This is the first fair value gap which has taken that liquidity. I wanted to use it like this way, the same way here, but it didn't do that. It just fall, stop me out. So next time it close above that area, that is the next opportunity to take the buy again. If it can come back here actually, another opportunity. But please don't push the button. The reason is it's you can see this is the very good price action. So please don't go for that again. I have already closed this trade. I just kept it over there just to see when it will take that buy side. Just because of that, I kept it over here. But my trading is done over here around this area. See this candle when it fall, maybe this candle or that candle, I would be done for my trading around that area because I don't like this thing. I don't like it. Around 11, it should give me the run. this candle, when it started to go higher, I wanted to see it will take that buy side liquidity. It didn't do that, so I will close my trade around that area. This is the fact. Okay, so I'm not going to say that when it will hit my target profit, I'm not going to say that I would be in this trade. No, I wouldn't be in this trade. That's the true thing. Okay. No, brother, I'm not like other people who will keep changing their bias. I don't change my bias without the price action. I know my direction, so I will wait. Here, I just told you what I was expecting. The some first one is the losing trade. It's okay. I would love to look for the second opportunity over there. I used that implement fair value cap. I really don't know implied fair value cap, not implement. Implied fair value cap. I really don't know how to use them. I need to learn more about that implement fair value cap. In time, I will learn it. No entry opportunity at all. No entry opportunity. As I told, if I wouldn't trade here, that was my first entry opportunity here. Market structure shift, fair value gap, fair value gap, breakaway gap. Market didn't give me the opportunity, entry opportunity. Buy side liquidity went higher. It every time it is going lower. If you wait for the perfect setup, that was the perfect setup, except the market structure shift, because actually they are not sideways. This candle close here, that candle here, that candle here, that candle here. It's not sideways, so I can go for the swing here. It's not wrong. No, it's not the like this type of candle. It's not sideways, but there was no entry opportunity. It's just simply keep going higher, and even this is not the inside. I mean, inside setup. So this setup is inside another setup. No, this is the first setup which didn't give me the entry opportunity. That's all. But it still respects the concepts. No, there is no breaker block. Ryan, is that Ryan? Chris Ryan, is that you, brother? Is that Chris Ryan? Absolutely, Manu. The price action is not good. Now, this time, the price action is the bullshit price action. You saw this run, around this run. If you think that it's a good price action, it has given us the entry opportunity, you're wrong. Because it didn't give us any kind of entry opportunity over there. The way it went higher, this is the same thing here. No entry opportunity over there. We knew our direction, but market didn't give us the entry opportunity. That's all. You will say, brother, that was the inversion fair value gap, but it is just before the news. Would you love to go for that? Go for that. I have no objection for that. You're a gambler. Okay, by the way, it has given me another opportunity to take entry. Let's see if it could work or not. If I would go for this trade or not. Okay, it hit the stop loss. Perfect. If I would put my stop loss little lower. As I didn't take this entry, so I'm just putting my stop loss. As you can see, it's a very tight stop loss. Even I didn't cover the breakaway gap, so just let me put it below the entry fair value gap consequent encroachment. Consequent encroachment. Yeah, just below the entry fair value gap consequent encroachment. Just one tick below the consequent encroachment of that entry fair value gap. Not going to cover the breakaway gap. It would be a good decision or not. I'm just watching this thing. Okay, if I wouldn't push my button over there, and then if I would go for this trade from there, and if I would put my stop loss just below the constant encroachment of that entry fair value gap, it would be a good idea or not? It hit me, stop me out again. So it wouldn't be a good idea. Not, I should not go for this trade, or I should not participate in this price action. That's all. How far it will go, I don't know. Market is just chopping around here. Why you are wrong, brother? Why market is not listening to you? Because this is not good price action. Nobody can read this price action. Nobody, simply nobody can read this price action. Go back and rewatch around 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 9 a.m., 8 a.m., the top of the hour. Have you ever seen this type of consolidation at the top of the hour? I've never seen like this. Now this time it is. Take a look to 2 minute chart. Let me see the 2 minute chart. Okay, in 2 minute chart, if you take the buy here, stop loss is going to cover the breakaway gap. This is the breakaway gap. Cover the candle which has made this breakaway gap. Target, maybe just go for 1:1 until this area. Let me see if it works or not. Yeah, 2 minute is much more clearer comparing with 1 minute chart. What a price action. No, brother, I'm just Ryan. Oh, okay, Ryan. It's okay, brother. I thought it's Chris Ryan. Brother, this bullshit is like just like yesterday's PM session. Yes, brother, I agree with you. Don't touch it. Simply just don't touch it. I told you when I saw the Dow market. Just don't touch it. It's not good. Don't rush. Better days are coming. Until 5th of November, I not exactly 5th of November, 15th of November, it's gonna be this type of price action. That is my belief, brother. Until 15th of November, because of the election of American election, it's gonna be this type of shitty price action. No need to trade this price action, brother. You can do lot of things in your paper trade. You can observe the price. No worries with that. Push your button in your paper money. Read it. Try to read it. It's okay, but not involve. Don't involve your real money. I don't know what do you say, but the way it went to our direction over there, it just didn't give me any opportunity to take buy. That's all. It just didn't give me any kind of opportunity to take buy. My bias was absolutely perfect. Remember yesterday's PM session? How beautiful that buy side liquidity was. How beautiful the buy side liquidity was over there. But look what happened around that area. Do you really think it is a good price action? But it never hit your stop loss. Who cares? Who cares, brother? But what is this shit here? Just look at here in imminently. What is this? Oh man. In the meantime, I would love to tell you one more thing. Because of this choppy price action, never ever change your bias. As market is falling, here it was falling, just don't start to think that market is going to keep falling. It can keep falling, okay? There is nothing wrong, it can obviously keep falling, but for that what you need? A 15-minute bearish fair value gap. That is the rules. I told you already. Even if you'd love to think that you want to take a sell, wait for a 15-minute bearish fair value gap for first time, and first wait for that. When you will get that, okay, then go for the sell, or if you'd love to look for sell, something like that, go for that. Before seeing the 15-minute last fair value gap, I mean 15-minute bearish fair value gap, never ever go for the sell. Don't change your bias. Keep your bias same, buy side liquidity, and keep praying that it is not going to take that buy side liquidity today. Instead, it is going to make a bearish fair value gap around that area, because if it can make a bearish fair value gap, then if it can fall, we will have an opportunity to look for buy again tomorrow. Remember here, mark 20334.25 as your buy side liquidity for today and tomorrow. Today and tomorrow. This is that liquidity, 2334.25. This is for today and tomorrow. Just let me make sure you can understand this one. Here, 2334, 214.75, 2014.75. So it was something here, 2214. Here it was something here, okay, around that area. That was the obvious liquidity for today, around there, okay, somewhere here. That was the liquidity for today. Not exactly this one, but it was the liquidity around that area. That was the liquidity for today. But this liquidity, I want to, it will be taken tomorrow. It is logic. I don't want to do that. I mean, I don't want to go for that. But Can I look for sell? Absolutely not. Until it shows you the sign that I'm going to fall. What is the sign? It will make a bearish parallel gap. If it can make a bearish parallel gap around that area, yeah, you got your sign. Then maybe you can think for a sell. But until then, no sell is valid. Now look for the buy opportunity. Was there any opportunity to look for buy until now? There was a market structure shift, entry parallel gap, last parallel gap. Start to count candle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It takes 7 candle to reach over here. Is that immediate reaction? Absolutely not. Are you going to take that or no? But when this candle appeared there, the next candle trade this parallel gap around there. You are able to take that buy because that was the perfect setup. How far? Until this buy side liquidity, where you are going to take the partial to the 50% of that bearish parallel gap. Remember, I put the partial around that area when I put my button over here, just here, because that is the most logical level market can reach. Take the partial. How long? How much is it is going to be? 22 handle. Then get stopped out to the break even. Perfect. Even if you would love to trade over here, until now there was no entry opportunity. When you don't have the entry opportunity, don't just change your bias and start to think, okay, it is going to fall now. No. If you can understand this small part, man, you have understand a lot of things. If you understand, then when you should trade, you have got a lot of things. You don't need to wait for something very perfect or lot of knowledge about the trading. Not, you don't need anything of that. Just try to understand when you should not trade. When I saw the Dow, what did I say? Don't touch this market. Now, why I pushed my button? I wanted to use this parallel gap to see if it works in the choppiness or not. I need to observe these things in, and only after that I'll be able to talk about this something that so precisely that market is going there and there. I can say like this way. I need to observe the price action. It is falling, let him fall. Until there is not a bearish parallel gap, no sell is valid. Do you get it? Yes, testing the low. It has taken that low. I told you that when it was going higher, what did I say? Not after seeing this fall. When it was going higher, what did I say? No, I'm not in this trade. I'm already closed my trade over there because it is the time distortion. I'm not interested to hold this trade, even if it is going to take that buy side liquidity. I don't care. I'm just not in this trade anymore. This is how you should kill your trade, not hoping that it is going to hit your obvious liquidity or something like that. Let me show you one more thing. See this low here in evening Nasdaq around this low. Let me mark this low. Let me change the color. This low, okay, on my right. Sorry, not right here. This low and this low are the same low here. They're the same low here and here. What do you see? The weakest sister has taken that liquidity. That low has been taken by the weakest sister. Who is the strongest sister? Nasdaq. What should it do? Should it take that liquidity? I mean that low? Should it take it? I know that it can go for that, but can I look for a sell? No. Wait for a bearish parallel gap. Until you get the bearish parallel gap, no sell is valid. I know you don't see 1 hour chart, but yes, chart looks bearish as fuck. Think one local top of Newyork closed inside yesterday's range. It can happen, brother. You don't need to see the hourly chart. If you just go here, you will get everything. Z2024. If you come here, you will get everything, brother. This is the strongest always. YM is the strongest one always for that. Always. All I mean among all of them. Even S&P, even in Nasdaq, and even in Dow. This is the strongest one. When this is falling, Nasdaq is going higher, even S&P is consolidating. What does it mean? That means they are not correlated. Market is not symmetrical. Symmetrical. Okay, if I'm not wrong, it's called symmetrical. They are not parallel. What should you do? Just avoid the trade. Avoid trading. No matter what, avoid trading. When I saw this Dow, immediately I told don't push the button because it's extremely bearish. Look at this candle from 15 minute chart. How? What is that? Extremely bearish. Show me the mini S&P. What it is doing? Consolidating. See this mini S&P on bottom here. It is consolidating. Now go to the 2024. This is how you will observe three market. If you want to observe three all of them, look at this mini S&P. What it is doing? What it has done? It went higher. Dow fall. This guy went higher. It is consolidating. Oh, can't be profitable for a payout no matter what. No, brother, it's not. It's your decision, brother. Why did you trade over there? Why did you trade over there? You can't show me any kind of setup, brother. No matter what, you can't show me any setup over there. So if you force, you'll be punished. It's so obvious. You will be punished. When there is a good price action, you don't trade, and when there is a bad price action, if you are interested to trade, it will be punished you. It will punish you. 100% sure it will punish you. If any of you can tell me that this is a good price action, I will say that okay, brother, I'm sorry. This is a good sell. Do you really think? Push the selling button, then feel the market. You'll understand how how hard to hold this sell. Now, if you take a sell here, for example, if you take a sell here and put your stop loss there, that is different matter. Like 4800 stop, that's different matter. But if any of you just tell me, no, I'm not asking my fault. I'm just telling why did you tell trade over there? That is my question. Why did you tell trade over there? Why did you push your button? Tell me the exact price, brother. Why did you push your button? Manu, I need to talk to you actually. You are with me in my Discord. If you are with me in my Discord, please give me a message over there. Just tell me where did you push your button? I would love to see the price action. Why you pushed your button and what did you do over there? Even if it is a buy or it is a sell, let me know that. Where did you do that? Then I will say you how can't you be profitable? I'm waiting for your reply, Manu. Absolutely, it's not my fault because I have already told you please don't touch this Nasdaq market. Go back and watch that part when I opened the Dow chart and immediately I told whatever happens, don't touch this market, this Dow market. I mean this Nasdaq market. Don't touch it. Simply just don't touch it. Okay, so 5787. What is that? 5787. You went to E-mini S&P? Yes, 2024. Okay, let's go over there. Yes, J2024. Okay, in E-mini S&P 5787. Where is your 5787? There is your 5787. What did you do? Did you take buy or sell? Maybe somewhere here, okay? 5787 here, okay. What did you do? If I told you, you don't shout. What happened, Jack? What happened, Jack? Okay, yes, and buy, brother, for the buy side. Okay, you took a buy over there. Okay, perfect. If you take a buy here, for example, when did you take the buy? For example, if you take a buy here or here anywhere, and you went for the buy sell liquidity, maybe until this buy sell liquidity, until that area, just for here. Which candle did you push your button? Exactly which candle? 5789 first entry. And Jack T at the same time, brother, what did you say? 5789. I will ask you the question, okay, Manu? Which candle did you push your button? Exactly what time did you push your buy button? 11:11 so on. Okay, 11:11, 11:11. So that candle. How can I take the buy by that candle? Now my question is, why did you push the button over there? Just now tell me, why did you push your button over there? What was your logic to push the button over there? If I push my button here for the first time here around that area, still I will be able to take some partial, or maybe if I hold my trade until that area, even if I don't get the partial, I would be able to put my stop loss to the break even, because market was very near to the partial area above this very relatively equal highs until that area. I will be able to put my stop loss to the break even, because I can simply see that this is a very bad price action. Why didn't you put your stop loss to the break even? After seeing all of this consolidation, even around 11, there was no volatility at all. Why didn't you put your stop loss to the break even? I was here live. I told that if I were trading when market was around that area, above the entry point, close the trade around that area. If you push your button from there. Now, my question is, why did you push your button from that candle? You listen to me 50%, you don't listen to me rest of the 50%. I told that if it is an immediate reaction, take the entry over there. If you miss it, then you will wait to take order block entry. If you find a order block entry, then go for that order block entry. Here, for example, though it should not stay over here, I mean, by anyhow, you should not stay over there. Even if you think that you are staying here, you take your re-entry to this order blocks, maybe this candle. Your stop loss is going to be just below that order block. So over here, around this order block or something like that, little bit below. Okay, so 300 something like that is going to be your stop loss. If you get stopped out over here, how much you are going to lose? If you are using 150k account, then maximum you will be allowed to take two contract, maximum two contract. So 300, it's gonna be $300. Maximum you will lose that on $300, even if it is good price action. Obviously it's not good price action, because you have seen that there was no volatility around the top of the hour. So around 11 a.m. there was just nothing. Now brother, it's not my fault, it's your fault. What did I say about the 50k account? Never ever go for two contract, never ever. If you have 20k in your account, then go for two contract. Until then, never ever go for two contract. One contract is the maximum contract size for the 50k account. It's very clearly I talked about that contract size for 100k account, 150k account, and 50k account. I just simply told you that in my life, in front of everyone. If you are using your 50k account, never ever go more than one contract until you have 20k in your account. What you have done, first you took your entry there. There is no logic at all. You are just thinking that it will work even after seeing all of this distortion. You pushed your button there. There is no logic. If you pushed your button over there, you could say me that brother, it didn't work. It didn't work. You could say me that. In that type of situation, I could say, brother, why did you put your stop loss to the break even after seeing this distortion? You pushed your button over there. That means you are chasing the price. Why did you chase the price after seeing this? After seeing all of these things, why did you chase the price over there? You are not following the rules. So no matter what, it's not the true things. You are not following the rules. It is hurting you. Who is going to be hurt over there? You are going to be hurt by the price action. Why did you do that? Ask yourself, why did you push your button? Wasn't you think that Okay, it will trade this parabolic up again, then it will go higher. I missed the trade over there, doesn't matter. I will take my entry here, then it will go higher. That means when I will take the entry, then it will go higher. Don't you think like that way? Okay, if you think like that way, brother, I have no word to say. If you think like that way, I mean, whenever you think that you are not following any rules, you are just pushing your button and you are seeing the opportunity, then I have no word to say. It's a simple logic because without rules, consistently profitable, it is nearly impossible. It's nearly impossible. At least for me. Okay, if you ask me about the 50K account, okay, there is any 15-minute bearish parabolic up? No, I am not interested to look for sell. I will keep looking for this parabolic up. After reaching this parabolic up, it will go higher again. Until there is no bearish parabolic up, I'm not interested to look for sell. All of this fall, can I look for that sell? Here, all of this area, can I look for sell? Bullshit. No selling opportunity over there. Just nothing. Simply no entry opportunity over there. Brother, because when did you push your button? It was too late. The time you pushed your button. So the for the first time when it tapped to this parabolic cap, if you could take that entry over there and put your stop loss to the, sorry, not put your stop loss, and then you actually targeted over there the first partial area. Wait until the 11 when you saw this 11 area. That means the macro was not working. It didn't deliver the price where you are expecting. The macro didn't deliver the price. You have to understand that market is not going to help you. So what you will do, either you will close your trade or you will put your stop loss to the break even. You have to do that. I was there. I told that I'm going to close my trade. If I were in this trade, I would close my trade over there, no matter what, because it didn't give me what I'm expecting here, no matter what. So that is the part, brother. You didn't. If you don't follow the rules and if you expect something, yesterday's PM session, I specifically talked about how to kill the trade or trail the stop loss too fast without any logic. If you see that whatever you are expecting, it's not providing, the market is not providing you, just kill the trade. Simple. It's dropping, leaving local equal highs again and again. It's crazy. This is the crazy price action, absolutely, brother. So whoever actually trade around this area, or some of you maybe took the sell over there, all of you will take the losing trade again. I promise you, brother. At the end of the day, if you don't stop, you will take more losing trade, because market is not falling because it is falling. Market is actually falling to go higher again. Until it doesn't make the parabolic cap, bearish parabolic cap, it will keep falling. And Manu, you have to follow the rules, brother. You have to understand every part. For example, how to manage your trade. Maybe you can understand the perfect entry, but you don't manage your trade. It's wrong. You have to manage your trade. You have to trail your stop loss. If it is the time, you have to trail your stop loss. If you don't trail your stop loss, it will hurt you. Your winning trade will turn into a losing trade. But the way you told that you actually look for every opportunities and you go for the trade, it's not the right way to trade. Okay, it's not the right way. Look, I got another one. J Marquis. He's he's in the trade. Now, Marquis, I really don't have anything to tell all of you, brother, because either way, this is the lunch hour. So you wanna trade in the lunch hour? No need to tell me that. Just trade it by yourself. Lunch hour, no entry is valid. I don't care how beautiful the setup is. I'm spending most of my time by explaining the rules, and you guys just don't listen to me. What can I do? Choppy price action. I told not to participate in this price action. Even when I explained that imminent entry, the imminent entry around that area here, I told that close your trade around that area. Just close the trade. Now you guys don't believe me. You don't listen to me. Why you should close the trade? You kill the trade. You should kill the trade. I explained it. You didn't close the trade. That means you are not interested to learn. What can I do for you? I keep telling that don't take entry inside the lunch hour. Lunch my food. It's the hour where you should not trade. You wanna get in the trade inside the lunch hour. What can I do, brother? I have just nothing to do. I am talking, keep talking, keep talking, keep talking, but you don't listen to me. What can I do? No, Manu. Last 3 weeks, either way, price action is bad. I agree with you this part, but where you took your first entry here, for example, even if you push your button over there, here, when I told that close the trade, I don't know how you take entry over here to that specific candle. How did you take the entry over there? I have no idea. If you took the entry here, I agree with you. That was the best opportunity to take the entry. Your stop loss should be below this area. That high should be your partial. It should be your partial. No opportunities without taking the partial over there. This candle tried to take that high. Then it tried one more time. It fall. It is falling. A dramatical fall. This is the macro time. Inside the macro, there is no volatility. What does it mean? Close your trade. Kill your trade. Or put a stop loss to the break even. This is the only thing you can do. Either kill your trade, even if it is little loss, maybe one handle loss, kill your trade. Don't hold the trade for that buying will be taken. No, don't hold it for that. Kill the trade immediately over there. If you don't kill it, no worries. Put the stop loss at least to the break even. Simply you can see this is the choppy price action. You didn't do it, man. So killed another account. Oh, okay, then it's okay. Apex and drawdown don't go together. Okay, if it is Apex, then really that was a bad trade. I mean, that was a bad market. But you will keep getting this. I don't know, Manu, how long you are trading. I'm talking to you, brother. Please don't mind because I'm just simply talking to you by your name. You are with me for so long now. You know that I have no hate for to anyone. I don't hate any of you. I don't hate any of you. I just care about your success. I just care about your profit. That's all. How long you are trading, brother? Last 2 years. Okay, if you are trading for last 2 years, I believe that for the first year, that means 2023, you didn't know what you were doing. I guess because that was your first year. So you really don't know what was going. But this 2024, everything is messed up. Everything is messed up. I was curious. I know that you are not from the beginning of 2024 with me. At the beginning in January, I told that this January is gonna be the hardest price action. Go back and rewatch the January's price action, brother. I told that it's gonna be the hardest price action in January. What happened? That was the most beautiful price action over there. The most beautiful price action. Even when I was reading the price, I was just getting astonished. What is happening over here? Everyday's price action is so beautiful. Why it is happening? In February, I told that now the market will be the most beautiful price action. It is going to happen now, from now. What happened? From February, March, April. These 3 months, 3 months, shittiest price action. No precision. Yes, some days are precision, most of the days were not precision. For example, in 1 week, there may be, sorry, in 1 month, maybe 1 week was precise price action. Rest 3 weeks were bullshit. How do I know that it is not precise price action? It went toward my direction. When it went toward my direction, it didn't give me any entry opportunity. So first time, then price. After the news, it should give me the entry opportunity. It didn't do that. 9:30 key open, keep going higher, take that buy side liquidity. It's not good price action, not precise price action. It went toward my direction, but it didn't give me the entry opportunity. That's the shit price action ever. I mean, close my session after talking to Manu a little bit. So if anyone would love to leave the stream, you can do it. Okay, I'm just done about talking at the price action because lunch hour is not that area to trade. Now, Marquis, I'm not hating you, brother. I just told that no entry is valid for me around the lunch hour because the most beautiful setup doesn't work in the lunch hour. Either way, this is the bad price action. March, April, February, March, April, the shittiest price action. Then I expect the way it actually worked, the time and the price theory. Then I expect May and June. That is the area where it should be like not so volatile, not something like that. But May and June was huge volatile area, hugely volatile. August is absolutely difficult to trade. Month of August is absolutely difficult. That means every day is gonna be very bad price action. But August was so beautiful. I don't know why. It was so beautiful. Now September. What should in September I expect? The distribution. The best distribution should be in September. What is happening for last 3 weeks? No precision over here. Do you see this price action? Do you really think this is precise price action? No. Yesterday's price action around there. Sorry, where was that? I think it was here. Here, yeah. Is this good price action? Bullshit price action. Just look how it went higher. Just look at this. How it went higher. Without taking any kind of liquidity, it keep going higher. Without taking any buy side liquidity, it keep falling. And then finally it takes some buy side liquidity. Even it didn't take any kind of buy side liquidity. It just keep falling. Is this good price action? No. Go to Monday. Good price action? No. Look at today's price action. Good price action? Absolutely not. If I just say this is not a good price action, you won't understand. Just think about a sell or a buy, then put your stop loss. You will understand why I am telling this is not a good price action. Just just use this one. After the effect, as a hindsight, then put your stop loss to the break even. Sorry, at the area where you think that market is not going higher. Or maybe take a sell where you can take a sell. Maybe this fair value gap. You would love to take a sell to this fair value gap, and you would love to put your stop loss above the fair value gap. Yeah, this is that fair value gap, above that fair value gap. I'm sorry, that candle. Stop you out, then fall. Just stop you out, then fall. You wanna take a buy again here, maybe somewhere here. Put your stop loss to the below of this low. Stopped out. Wanna take a sell? Put the stop loss. You will understand that how it is going to stop you out. This is not a good price action. This month it is not a good price action. Now until this month I didn't know. Until this month I didn't know this is the election year of America. So America has the election in this year, 5th of November. When I found this information that this is the election year, ICT talked about the election year in 2022 mentorship. So far I remember it was in 2022 mentorship or 2023. Not exactly sure, but he talked about this and he told that the election year, that is gonna be the disaster price action. When I find out that election is just ahead of me, the more we are closer to the election, the more price action is gonna be disaster. Compare last month price action and this month price action. Last month was also the disaster. This month is much more disaster. In October, it will be absolutely untradeable. I mean, you can't trade in October. Then November 5th, there is the election. I believe that it will take at least 10 days to make everything is normal. I hope. Okay, I never actually read the price action in the election year because when was the last election year, I didn't know how to read the price action. To be honest, I didn't know that, so I was gambling over there and whatever it was. But now I can feel why it is not good price action, why it is too choppy. Do you know what you have to do in this type of price action? You have to wait for the first time, you have to wait for the perfect setup. Just for the perfect setup, first you have to find out your direction. If you get your direction, wait for the perfect setup. If you get the perfect setup, go for that trade. If it is a loss, no worries, come back again with another entry to loss, close your trade. You are using 50k account. See this one contract here, one contract. Never ever go more than one contract in your 50k account. I don't care if it is a express funded account. Okay, if it is a funded account, but if you are doing the eval, that means combine or evaluation, go for 100 contract. I don't care. Just go for 100 contract. I don't care. But if it is the funded account, no more than one contract. Now you wanna take a partial, go to the micro. If it doesn't trade the, I mean, support the micro contract, change the Propfirm. Go another Propfirm who actually support the micro. If you would love to trade your 50k account, in 50k account, most of the days you won't be able to trade. For example, news days where you will have PPI, CPI, that means uh, non-farm payroll, FOMC. You won't be able to trade your 50k account. Don't include your 50k account over there in this market. Never ever do that. Why? Do you know why? Because the volatility. You won't be able to put your stop loss in the right place because of the stop loss. It's gonna be too big, even if it is one contract. You won't be able to trade. This is the truth. You can't trade those days which is the high probable rate, I mean days. The news days are the high probable days, but you won't be able to trade in those days if you are using 50k account. This is the fact, brother. You can't do that. Now please don't mind, I really asking forgiveness if you think that, if you get hurt by any of my word. I just care about you, brother. That's why I told all of these things. Otherwise I don't need to waste my time to say all of this bullshit. This is the fact. You can't be depressed. If I'm wrong, just listen to me, brother. Listen to what did I say. If I'm wrong, I tell that I'm always right. Market is wrong. Yes, market is wrong. I'm not wrong. If I say I'm wrong, that means I'm going to be depressed. I'm going to be thinking that it's not possible for me. This is how I started this journey, this trading journey. If you are with me in my Discord, very soon I will give you the signal. Okay, in my Discord, I will show you how to get the payout from one account. I'll I'll do that if you are with my in my Discord, absolutely for free, no charging money or something like that. But I'll show you that how to get the payout. For the first time you will get the payout, maybe, and then I will stop that things. But that will make you more confident that it is really possible. But for for getting the payout, you have to be very specific. You can't trade every single day. You can't do that. You'll understand that. Okay, if you are with me in my Discord, very soon you will see that. My friend plus broker is not in play. Imam, I don't know. This is the choppy price action, and this is absolutely the uh what to say. I mean, lunch hours, no trade. So if you go over here in 15-minute chart, simply look at the beautiful price action. See how beautifully it went higher. Take the buy side liquidity. Remember this sell side. First, what did I say yesterday? Just go and listen that part again. That was my sell side liquidity. What did I say? Market is going to take that sell side liquidity for the first time. Did it take it? Absolutely. Then what did I say? It is going to take that buy side liquidity. Exactly that buy side liquidity. I don't care about that high. All I care about these highs. Did it take that buy side liquidity? Absolutely. How beautifully it has done. Go 1 minute chart and look if there is any opportunity over there. No opportunity at all. You can say, brother, there was a breaker block or anything. Bullshit. It was below this new week opening gap. You can't go for the buy from the below of this new week opening gap. You can't go for that. That's absolutely gambling. Now you can say ICT took that buy. I don't want to compare yourself with ICT. I don't want to do that. This candle was falling. Some of you can think that okay, market has changed his bias. If I were trading, no, I am not done yet. I am bullish. Yet I am bullish. I am not changing my direction. It is falling, it is falling, it is falling. I'll let him fall. I will let him fall until it proves me wrong. How can I get wrong? If there is a bearish parabolic gap from 15 minutes chart, yeah, I've changed my bias. I'll go for that sell side liquidity. I'm no more bullish anymore. I want to be bearish, but price action didn't give me that bearishness. It is still telling me that I'm going higher, brother. I don't care all of this fall. I know that market will go higher. I will change it if and only if there is a bearish parabolic gap. Why you are going to change your bias? Because market has already taken the buy side liquidity. That was the buy side liquidity. It has taken previous day high, or there is another high. Okay, there is another high from another here. Okay, you can see this high. Let me mark this high, this area. It has taken that high, brother. Bullshit. It's not the liquidity. This is not the liquidity. Liquidity is over here. It should go for that. As it has taken this high, which was my obvious liquidity, I want to see that market is not going to take this buy side liquidity. So how far it will go, I don't care. Can it go until that high, then it will fall? Bullshit. I don't even give a shit to this high. No, this high has no value. Go back, watch another day over there. Market has taken one high, two high, three high, four high. It taking highs. It keep taking lows. This time it has taken that high, then you are saying okay, it has done it. No, it's not done its job. There is a logic for this fall. I want to see the fall. Why? This buy side liquidity should be taken by tomorrow. That's why this was my tweet. I want to see this liquidity is going to be taken by today and tomorrow. That means Wednesday and Thursday. If it has taken this buy side liquidity by today, tomorrow I will have nothing to do. But tomorrow we have the Fed chair Powell speak. What that Fed will talk if there is no liquidity? How this market is going to work in that area? Can it take that liquidity? Absolutely. It can take this liquidity absolutely. I'm expecting it is not going to take that liquidity. The reason is tomorrow we have the Fed chair Powell speak, and I want to have some liquidity in my chart. This buy side liquidity has taken. Perfect. Was there any buying opportunity? No. Okay, no problem. Can I look for sell now? No. Why? Because you don't have the bearish parabolic. No sign that is telling me that market is going to fall. If there is no sign, I'm not interested to look for buy. Sorry, look for sell. When market is falling, I'm watching every parabolic gap, every bullish parabolic gap. Can they hold the price, send it higher again? That was the first or entry parabolic gap. It failed. Trade this last parabolic gap. Can it go higher now? How far? Until this one? Absolutely not. I don't want to see that. Can it keep falling? Absolutely it can. What I need? Bearish parabolic gap. That is the logic. Work with the logic. Go to your 1 minute chart. Is there any entry opportunity until now? Not even a single entry opportunity. Until now, there is no single opportunity. Not until now, until 12. In my opinion, until 11, 11:30 actually. So until 11:30. That is my end of the AM session. That 11:30 exact candle. Until 11:30, there is no trading. No entry at all. Why you are in rush to take entry? Why you are in rush? Just tell me, brother. I already showed you the perfect setup. I did trading 1 week, one after another. Last month, 1 week, one after another. I went only with the perfect setup. Go and watch every single day. Every single day, I was in profit. The first trade was the what was that profitable trade. Then I talk about the price action, and then maybe some other 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 losing trade. I don't care about that. The first entry was my profitable trade. Every single day, 5 days, one after another. Go back and check. It's in YouTube. Okay, last month. So far I remember last month, second week. I called it. I mean that this week is gonna be the copy trading week, something like that. And then I did it. Wait for the perfect setup. If it doesn't provide you the perfect setup, don't take the entry. We don't need that perfect setup anymore. We are going to work with the deepest price action. But are you willing to put your money into the risk which you didn't observe by yourself. Don't do that. First observe it by yourself. Make the build the confidence, then come back, brother. I know it's a lot of talking. I'm extremely sorry. I don't know you guys are still here or not. But is there anyone, by the way? Let me check. 145 people. You people are just giving me cards, right? Why you talk too much? I was talking too much, brother. I'm so sorry for that, but it is important. I keep seeing that people are doing some bullshit. Why you are doing these things? That is my question. Why it is too difficult? You maybe you are in a trade in this type of price action. If you don't over leverage, if you just 50K account, no worries. Maximum on contract. Take two losses. No more than 20 handle. Take two losses. Close your chart. Come back tomorrow. Take two losses. Close your chart until you blow your account. One win, close your chart. This is not a good price action. Or if you think that this price action is not tradable in Nasdaq, what did I say? It's untradable. Nobody can trade this market. Nobody. You will be able to trade if you are in 15-second chart. Go and check your 15-second chart. You will be able to trade this chart. I promise you will be able to trade this chart if you go to your 15-second chart. Just what you need to know, from 1 minute chart, you have to mark the buy sell liquidity and sell sell liquidity just from 1 minute chart. Go back 15-second chart, go for a small trade, scalping. You will get a lot of opportunity to trade. This is the best area to trade from the sub 1 minute chart using ICT concept. Sorry. Uh, Slatey, I'm new here. I don't mind talking, just trying to learn new things. Hey, Slatey, I mean, if I'm not wrong with your name, welcome to our family, brother or sister. I don't know, no problem. I think Manu actually got. I mean, went. He get mind actually. I think, but Manu, if you come back later and listen to me, I hope that you will understand that I didn't say anything to hurt you. You just keep taking losing trade, and that hurts me. I don't want someone who will keep taking the losing trade. That's all, brother. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Did you answer me, please? What is your question, DB? What is your question, DB? Tito, like we have sell side, downside, and there is a parabolic gap that is inversed in 15 minutes. Can we not look for the sell side to be taken? It depends. It depends on the day. For example, today is the expansion day. In expansion day, you can't use the inversion parabolic gap. In an expansion day, you can't do that. But if it is not the expansion day, for example, Friday, Monday, or Tuesday, yeah, you can use the inversion parabolic gap. Simply you can go for that. But if it is Wednesday and Thursday, no, you can't use that inversion parabolic gap. At least first you have to wait for a bearish parabolic gap. No inversion parabolic gap. Again, my opinion. Everything is my opinion. Okay. You're welcome, Manu. I hope that you'll be little confident and you are going to control yourself. Please, brother, do it and hold it. Okay. I will start the signal in my Discord just for 1 month, maybe just for 1 or 2 months, until you get the payout. All of you, whoever with me in my Discord, I'll show you how to get the payout from the account, and then I will stop maybe. For evaluation, I mean, for evaluation, I have no rules. Just do gamble, whatever, just pass it. Just for evaluation, I have no advice, to be honest. Even I do gambling a lot of time in eval. Passing eval is the easiest thing, but earning money or the payout is the hardest part. Great rant, love it. Thank you. Hey, hobby guy, how are you, brother? Lufate, you are also new to my channel, brother. To our channel, actually, not my channel. If I say my channel, just slap me. It's not my channel. It's our channel actually. What about an evaluation? I told you about the evaluation. This is 1 minute first parabolic up hold the price. I saw it, brother, but as it is inside the lunch hour, first parabolic up is something I keep watching. Always I keep watching. I stopped talking about that, but I keep watching the first parabolic up actually. I saw that, but I'm just not interested to talk about the price action anymore. Okay, Halli, you are still here. See you next time. See you, brother Manu. That's pure gold. What you are talking about right now. Okay, thank you. By the way, you're doing PM. I am not sure, brother. If I am doing, then I will just post the link. Okay. I feel passing it is hard to do. Making money will be easier. Then you are the best trader, SK Trades. Because making money is harder for me. Passing eval is the easiest one. I mean, just very easy. Passing account is the easiest one, to be honest. But earning money is the difficult one for me as well. I'm telling you the truth. Okay, I'm not saying like other people. Oh man, I can simply I mean make any kind of account payout. No, I'm not going to say that. If you give me 50K account, I'll blow them. I will blow them. Simply, I will blow them. I don't. I actually forgot how to trade the 50K account. I absolutely forgot. I started the 50K account, but later I used to trade in 150K top step X account. I mean top step account. Then I tried 150K account. I blew it. 150K, another 150K funded account. I had near about $5,400, something like that. Every month I have to trade over there, little micro account. And I blew that as well, that 50K funded account after getting 5,400 or something. Yeah, I'm unable to withdraw the money from Bangladesh because the transfer wise still it didn't work. Unfortunately, okay, to be honest. But whatever it is, I blew it again. So if you ask me about 50K account, yeah, I'll blow them. I don't know how to keep consistent in 50K account. But if you give me 150K account, I will make it pay out. I don't care about anything else. I will make it pay out because it's too easy. Love you too, Hadi. Lunch hour is 12 to 1 or 1:30. In my opinion, lunch hour is from 11:30 to 12:50. That's the lunch hour. In my opinion. But if you go for the ICT, then until 2024, it was the lunch hour was until 12 to 1. PM session will start around 1:30. In 2024, ICT told from 11:30 to 1:30. Now I don't trade before 11. I mean after 11:30, even before ICT declared that 11:30 is the starting of the lunch macro. So I didn't copy him this time. I don't trade after 11:30 because in my opinion after 11:30 that is the time distortion that started until 11:50 because of the lunch macro. Then there is some kind of run. Then the lunch until 12:50 because 12:50 is one of my favorite macro. Around 12:50 most of the time the most beautiful price action happen around 12:50. So in my opinion around 1 p.m. the lunch or the PM session has started already. Yo, awesome Tito. I need to be learn to pass accounts. I'll try to shift to first truck soon. Make sure that you are confident enough. Then waste your money. Until you don't confident enough, don't waste your money to giving that money to the Propfirm. How many years you trading now, Tito? I started trading in 2017. I am a greatest retail trader. I lost a lot of money when I was in Denmark. I earned a lot. Okay, when I was in Denmark, I earned a lot of money because I was doing some specific business, but that is also haram. I stopped doing that business. Then I came to trading, and I actually lost a lot of money by trading head and shoulder and butterfly pattern, support resistance, a lot of things. I joined ICT in 2019 mentorship, then stopped. I mean, paying him around. I mean, not exactly 2 months, maybe 1 month and some days. Okay, just 1 month. I was regular. Then some days. Then I thought, okay, this is the biggest fraud in this industry. Whatever he's telling is a bullshit. This guy is he just doesn't know anything about I mean, about trading, something like that. So I stopped watching him go back again to the retail stuff. But when I was trading retail stuff, I never know why market is going here and here. That is the most important part of trading. Why market is coming here, why market is coming there. That is the most important part. If you know this part, you know everything of this market. So I come back again to ICT and started him to, I mean, very seriously. I started him. Then now I'm here in front of you. That's my whole journey. Okay, something like that. Okay. Okay, Tito done. Thank you so much. Why? No problems. Iske. I don't have money to buy challenge now, but I want to participate in Discord activity despite need of payout. Brother, first of all, I never take the responsibility. So obviously there will be some rules. I will follow them. In time, I will build the confidence because until now I am not ready. If I feel like some of you are copying my trade, I messed up everything. I messed up. I need to be more confident about that signal. Now, don't say it's signal service. It is just for some, I mean, for you guys so that you can be, you can feel confident that, okay, earning money is possible from trading. Just because of that, I will do that. Maybe 1 or 2 months. Obviously, I'm not going to do that for free for the lifetime. But at the beginning, yeah, I will do that. And then if everything is cool, everything is good, and you have already, I mean, pay out maybe $10,000 from one account, then I'll charge you $500. Okay. When you will have $10,000 payout, I'll charge you $500. Give me $500 for the signal. I'm just kidding. Minus 557. Nothing, brother. It's just nothing. Stop trading. Don't trade today anymore. No, brother, I'm not a full-time trader. I was a full-time trader, but I have quitted trading. I don't trade anymore. Yes, I retired. I quit. I quit trading levers. I didn't quit trading. I quit trading levers. Okay, so I will do trading again, but not with the prop firm, with my real money, where there will be no leverage. Because trading is not, okay, this is my opinion. Trading is not haram, but leverage is haram. I don't want to do the haram things. Okay, that's the problem. I am not able to trade through this prop firm. I will trade again, but with my real money. I'm sorry to say that I'm not trying to hurt any of your religious feelings or something. This is my belief, you know, my life, my rules. That's all. So I'm not trying to hurt any of your feelings, religious thinking or anything. I'm just not interested to do that. It doesn't matter. Just go slowly. The way you are going, just go like that way, Sela. Don't rush. Just don't rush. When you'll be able to get some payout, try to buy more account in another platform or maybe to the top step, whatever it is. Try to buy more account, more account. This is the only way to be profitable by trading platform. If you have lot of account, funded account, you are going to be the profitable. Nobody is going to stop you. I promise you, brother. That's cool. Got good Dayal. That's cool, brother. I have just told. Nar narcissist, narcissist. Oh man, why it is too difficult? Why I can't pronounce the name of you guys? Please don't mind, okay? My English is very bad. So I hope that you understand the price action now. I mean, wait until 5th of November, that means the election. Man, this trading is too beautiful, this ICT concept is too beautiful. You will be able to read the candle by candle. Just just let me show you one thing, okay? I was in Denmark until 2020. So from 2016 to 2020 I was in Denmark. I watch a lot of the Hindi. I love the Hindi movie actually. There. By the way, I got some subscriber today. Thank you so much whoever subscribed to our channel. Welcome to our channel. Okay, welcome to our family. Paper trading, go and trade. I mean, gamble. No worries. Just do that. I do gambling every single day after 3:45. If I'm alone and I'm in front of my chart, yeah, I do gamble every single day. If I have the chance, I gamble after 3:45. The reason is I need to refresh my mind all day long. I have to follow the rules. So I need the mental pressure. I have to release the mental pressure. Just a second, not there. I don't know. Can you guys see it? Not here. That was the real money. Okay, when I was trading the real money, that was the real money actually. This entry is in top step. That was the top step X real money when I was trading real money. That is the video from that area. Even in this area, the price action was too beautiful. You will see that I don't know, did I write it down anything over here or not? Just let me wait a little bit over there. Just a little bit. That was the top step 150k account when I was trading over there. Just let me show that. Look at the trailing stop loss. The way I'm trailing my stop loss, just look over there. How did I trail my stop loss? This is how I am used to trade. The way I'm trailing my stop loss, just look. See, this is how I am used to trade. Look at this area. Where is my stop loss? Just look over there. Just let me show some other trade. Okay, that is another buy 1250 to 110 macro. That is my favorite macro actually. Breaker block entry. You'll see how I trail my stop loss. Okay, just let me show little time. Okay, look at my stop loss. Just covered the high of this parabolic. I got stopped out over there. I will take re-entry. I took re-entry over there because I got stopped out over here. So that first entry was the stopped out. Then I took re-entry around the same area. Then I will trail my stop loss now. This was the area where I was trading and I was very happy to read the price action in a very perfect way. Uh, these days were awesome. It's in the break even now because it can't come back again over here by breaking all of these things. You'll see how to take the entry around that area as well. I'm sorry to wasting your time, but I would love to share these things because you will understand what this was the 15-second chart. Okay, that was the 15-second chart trading. This was the practice account. this one was the practice account over here. It's not the real money. That was the practice account. So when which one is the practice, you will see the practice account. So some of you can miss this one, so that I can show you on the top of this screen. There is the practice account. So which one is in the practice, I'll show you. And if you see it is more than 10 to 15 handles, something like that, you will simply understand that this is the practice account. More than 5 and I mean sorry, more than 5 handle, it is the practice account. If it is more than 5 handle, okay. I used to love to talk like that way. This is called precision, something like that. If it is more than 5 handle, then you will understand this is the practice account. If it is not more than 5 handle, or like 2 handle, maximum 5 handle, then it's a real account. Yeah, that was the real account, because it was the two handle, something like that. This was the trade around the CPI. Okay, that was 829 run. And this is the 15-second chart. I think I forgot to. This was the 30-second chart. I don't remember it is the practice account or the real account. If it is more than 5 handle, I mean the entry is more than 5 contract, then obviously that is the I'm practice account. It's two contract. That means that was the real account. You'll see the precision in those days. Maybe there was a news, because I don't go for one contract. I don't know why I went for the one contract over there. I really don't remember. It's been a long now. Maybe there was a news. That's why I went with one contract. But actually, I don't go with one contract. As you can see here, this is the 15-second chart. On my right, I took my entry depending on that. Okay, I think I explained this one to my last video. I don't remember which video was that. Here I'm watching this area, around that area. Okay, I was looking for a sell, but maybe I didn't get the sell. I don't know why I took the sell over there. Okay, I don't remember. But obviously, if I took the sell, I explained it later. In 1 minute chart, I have the market structure shift. There was the fair value gap in 1 minute chart. Okay, that was something. If you go to my execution area, you will see a lot of things over here. And especially if you come here in this area, I would love to, what I wanted to show you. Just let me show you that, and then I'll close the streaming. I'm sorry to, I mean, again, I'm sorry. I'm extremely sorry to waste your time. Trade execution. Let me show you some real explanation. This is how I used to trade. What is happening? Okay, some kind of ad maybe. Over there in that time, I was trading the 5 minute gap as well. I mean, I used to use the 5 minute gap. Just don't think this is a real money. This is the paper money. I was using US 500. You can see this is US 500 around there. That was the time I was using the US 500. But in this type of videos, I explained most of the video. I explained why I was taking that things or what is going to happen previously. Okay, not this one. But if you see some videos over there, I explained everything by writing down over there how it is going to trade over there, something like that. Check one if I get. This is the paper trade because you can see 10 handle. If you ever see more than 5 handle, that is the paper trade. But if it is less than 5 handle, maximum time you will see two contract actually, because I don't go more than two contract. Very rare I go five contract. Max, very rare I go five contract. See this big run now. You will see the precision. See this. I write it down beforehand. Big run now. You will see the big run. Just wait. You will get the big run. See this big run. I don't know. Did you see it or not? But it's too. I mean, something like that. When I expect something, especially, I mean, specifically something, it just if it provide me that, that is the area I love to trade. Otherwise, I'm just not interested to trade, or I'm not interested to hold that. Okay? Bro, don't watch your own videos using your own account. YouTube will ban your account. I have heard about it somewhere. Oh, okay. I'm not going to do that. Okay. It is a shallow run. Okay, brother. I mean, I wanted to close it around 12, but it's already 1 p.m. I'm extremely sorry. I didn't want until this area. But I hope that you guys will be safe. I'm not sure that I'll be able to come at the PM session. But remember, I'm not looking for sell or anything until there is a bearish parabolic gap. If there is a bearish parabolic gap, then I'll be looking for sell. Even if market is above this first parabolic gap after 9:30, I'm just not interested to look for sell. I'm only interested to look for buy. At the same time, I'm not interested to see market is going to take that buy side liquidity. I would love to leave this buy side liquidity for tomorrow. So here, this buy side liquidity, I am willing to see it will take this buy side liquidity, but not it is going to take this buy side liquidity by today. Okay. Okay. Thank you guys for can we buy challenge with only credit card? I think you will be able to do that, Silver. I think you will be able to do that. If anyone knows, oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Skater just told you, yeah, you will be able to do that. 1 minute, it took equal loss, but only the weak. You are seeing this one is your equal loss here, there. This is not the equal loss. This is just a candle, not a swing low. This is a swing low. This low and that low didn't make the relatively equal lows or exact equal lows or whatever it is. It's not the equal lows. It will be taken by weak or it will be taken by body. I don't care. If you see this two low as your equal low. If this candle could go little lower of that candle, then it would be the equal lows. I mean, sorry, relatively equal lows. But now this is just a candle. One candle, two candle, three candle, 4 candle, 5 candle, see, and look here, this is a swing low. I look for this type of equal lows if it is inside the macro time. That means in macro, I'm watching to see market is going to take the liquidity. In that type of situation, I look for this type of relatively equal lows. Okay, you don't get banned if it's for a legit reason. If you are trying to artificially inflate your stats, then yeah. Okay, I wasn't trying to do that. I was just trying to show you that. That's all. Bye. Okay, so it should fall for this low, but I don't think so it is going to do that. Thank you guys for understanding this price action, and if you are ready to look for the buy for tomorrow, you are welcome. And today, as I told, until there is no bearish parallel cap and this fast parallel cap after 9:30 is not broken, I'm not interested to look for any kind of sell. No sell is valid until this parallel cap is not broken. With this fast parallel cap after 9:30, previously it hold from the consolidated cost. Now it is holding to the top of this parallel gap. This low I told it should be taken. It has already taken over here. You can simply go higher now for this buy side liquidity. So make sure that uh, you're not in hurry. Just be patient until the election. Okay. After the election, it will be better again. I believe so. So thank you guys. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up before leaving the stream. So I will see you tomorrow. Until then, cheers.